Hello, 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 and welcome to yet another Q&A Thursday. But this isn't just any ordinary Q&A Thursday. Today is special. Not just because I'm wearing a mask, because I'm still a little sick. I don't want to get you guys sick.
We appreciate that, Dane.
I'm just, doing my due diligence here and looking out. It's just a cold, guys. It's just a cold. Obviously, there's somebody here in the studio with us. We should introduce him.
We should.
Hello, Tom.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for having me here.
Great.
Yeah, of course. So
don't be afraid to get up close and personal with your mic.
So,
Okay.
Tom, we've got Tom Smith from Buff Bright, for real, for those of you that don't know who Tom is. But Tom, one, is local to Boise. And two, Tom and I have been friends for, almost 25 years.
Yeah.
Crazy. So Tom's the reason I like to call myself the Master of Shine. That's the real reason. He's the one that helped me learn, helped me figure a lot of stuff out. There's a lot of late nights, a lot of phone calls, a lot of texts. Before texting even. A lot of phone calls. Hey, what do I do here? How's this work? What's this do? Well, come over to my house. Let's figure this out. All right.
So he was your Q&A.
He was my Q&A. Yeah. He was my weekly Q&A every Monday. He'd stop by. I'd have a list of questions ready to rock and roll. And any other questions I'd have. Yeah. So it's super awesome to have Tom here. We've been shooting some videos today, doing a lot of the Buff Bright products and the for reals and all that stuff. So it's been awesome to have you in the studio.
Well, shout out to you guys. What a professional crew. What a great bunch of guys. And getting to learn the ins and outs of behind the scenes at the rag company. It's good times.
Good. We're glad to have you, man. So, thanks, as you guys know, this is our holiday show. And if you recall last Christmas, we had some guests stopped in, said hello, maybe wished us a Merry Christmas. We wished them a Merry Christmas. We're going to be doing that again today. So we've got a cavalcade of stars.
I love
cornucopia of stars.
That's my favorite
to come
thing.
in here and help out. And so we're going to be a potluck of stars, company potluck. So we're going to have a lot of folks in today stopping by, saying hi. So we're going to try and answer as many of the questions as we can. But this is also going to be interactive for you guys because not only are we giving away we're going to show you the video for who won the two winners of the Brooks running, but each company that is going to be popping in, including Tom, is giving stuff away that you guys can win. So That's something that's going to be.
This is the show to be on.
This is the show.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched a show all year, this is the show to watch because there's gonna be some cool stuff. Now,
Tell your friends. Tell your family. Jump on.
Share
right?
it. Share it. Send it over.
Let's
So
get like 200 viewers in this, right? So there's
That's
you know.
right.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, they're probably like, no, I'm not, because I want better chances of winning.
right, yeah. Don't tell anybody. We want to win these. So here's the deal. So the way this is gonna work. All these people are gonna be coming in. They're gonna be dropping a question.
Okay.
We're going to post that question in the comments when they ask the question. The first person to answer correctly will be the winner of the said prizes that the companies deliver, basically.
So you got to be fast.
You got to be
fast with those fingers.
But so we're going to try and do this. You know, we might not get a winner on some of these questions. Maybe the questions are too hard. But we're going to try and have a winner by the end of the show.
And we'll go back through the comments.
And we're going to go back through the comments. So by tomorrow or even later this afternoon, you'll know if you won. Okay. So we're going to do our best to get a hold of everybody.
Yeah.
We know pretty much most of you, so hopefully this is going to be easy, but make sure that when you ask, you know, maybe add your email or something.
Yeah.
Whatever you do when you ask your question. That way we can actually get a hold of you. So
this is exciting, right?
It's going to be a good time.
This is very good.
exciting.
So we actually, what's funny is that normally in our Q&As we have a lot of time to probably hang out and joke around. I think this is going to go pretty quick, right? Because we have, again, quite a few friends popping in.
Quite a few.
To say hello. So I guess to get started, what did you get started with first,
well,
Levi?
first, I think I want to do the Brooks running giveaway for our listeners.
Okay.
Right? I'm letting the people build. I'm trying to get a little bit up in here, you know, some folks going.
Yeah.
So, but I sent a video to Nick because the way we worked it out was I had to put everybody's names in a random name generator, and then I videoed me choosing the random names.
Yeah, and you probably had what, like 106, 600 contestants?
Oh.
No.
I wish. I'm amazed, Anthony. We have over, 2,000-3,000 followers in our podcast discussion group. And we posted it there and said, hey, sign up.
Go enter.
We had 9 people.
Oh,
9
wow.
people.
Now, those 9 people, incredibly generous,
Yeah.
gave to their local charities, submitted their
Receipts
receipt.
or a picture
Yep.
of what they've donated.
We had one person who filled out put his email, but never submitted a receipt. So I'm sorry we
Dang
had
it.
to pull you out of the running.
So you're telling me this is a 2 out of 9 chance
2 out of 9 chances
to win a brand new
on.
pair.
It's like a
of,
1 in 4.
A brand new pair of any Brooks
Any
you
Brooks
could want
that's
on
in
the website.
stock on the website.
Guys.
Is it too late for me to enter?
Yes.
I'll make a
Yes.
donation right now.
Missed opportunity.
You missed
That's
out.
what
Yeah.
you should
All
have done
right.
it.
So, Nick, if you got that video, let's play it. So, basically, these 2 lucky folks are going to win a pair of Brooks, any choice, any size, from the Brooks Running website.
You lucky dogs.
Going to start off 2022 with a fresh pair of kicks.
Oh, that's the best way to start it.
It's going to be amazing. All right, go ahead. Play it, Nick, if you can. All right, guys. So, apparently, only a few of you entered, which means your odds went all the way up. Now, this is for the Give to Get Brooks Running giveaway. We're going to pick 2 people. Here we go. We're going to spin this wheel. See who is our first winner.
Oh!
All right. Congratulations, Paolo. You are the first. So now
Nice.
we will remove you from the list there. And now your odds are even better. All right. Let's see what happens. Who's going to be number 2? Oh, Andy Steely. 42
Yeah.
At Gmail.
Wow.
Nice.
There,
Wow.
another pair of Brooks. Congrats, guys. And we'll be giving your emails out to our friends at Brooks Running, so you'll be able to choose the pair of your choice. Thank you, guys, for donating. Thank you all who donated.
Paolo's in it,
Paolo's
yeah.
like, yo!
All
I
right.
think we need to do another one of these sometime in 2022. Thanks so much.
Congratulations. Wow. I bet Paolo's pretty jacked
Man,
right now.
awesome.
Yeah.
So Paolo and Andy both win They each got
any
a pair of
recommendations for a pair of shoes to start out with?
Ghost 14s.
You can't go wrong with the Ghost.
I mean, Ghosts, Adrenalines, or even Glycerins.
Yeah.
Those are like the three best.
Glycerins are the comfiest.
Glycerins are the comfiest.
How you lucky dog, man. I can't believe it.
All-rounders.
Wow. Nash, I'm so sorry, man. You're so close.
Oh.
So close. Thank you, though, for donating. I appreciate it. It meant a lot that you were able to do that.
You still did good.
Yeah.
You did
So,
some good.
Appreciate it. All right. So, getting started.
Yes.
What kind of questions we got here, Dane?
Well, we've got some questions kind of further back. I can go back to those. I know I've got, let's see. I could start off with Matt, the viewer here.
Okay. Saying, happy holidays, TRC. Only question I have is, what's your first choice for exterior glass cleaner?
First choice, exterior glass
What do
cleaner.
you say?
What do I say? Oh man, I don't know. I'm up in the air because I love the Koch glass cleaner. I really do. Like the smell, the amount of like lubricity of the glass cleaner is just fantastic. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say that. It's just because out of all the glass cleaners, it's the one that feels the most unique to me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a big fan of the. I'm kind of in my garage right now, bouncing between Perfect Glass from G-Technic and TrueView. I have 2 bottles, one of each, and I kind of use them both interchangeably. They both work for what I need it for.
Perfect Glass leaves that glass clean. I mean, it is a very clean finish on that. But TrueView is just, I mean, the best bang for the buck, honestly, for being
simple,
honest.
easy.
Simple,
Tom?
Easy, very cost efficient.
What do you
Dane,
think?
what about you and your glass cleaning?
I'd say let's pick Tom first.
Tom.
See, what do you got in there?
You know, I haven't used TrueView. It sounds, I like what you guys have to say, and I'm going to have to try some of that stuff out.
too shabby.
You know, I bounce between aerosol sometimes and liquid, and, you know, maybe I've just detailed for so long. I can make most of them work, but always less is better for me.
Okay.
So I think any of the ones you're recommending, the thing that drives me crazy is when a guy loads a window and then wonders why he needs 4 towels to get the window done.
Yeah, that sounds right. Dane?
Let me help you out with your
There
mic
you go.
There you go. Yeah, no, anybody who knows, like an old school fan of the show knows I used to be sworn up and down. I loved Invisible Glass. Like, that was just,
There you go.
know. I
Dane,
was
you
into
like
that.
a glass cleaner that cleans itself.
Yeah,
Spray it
but at the
on,
same
walk
time,
away.
I
That
will
doesn't
say-
exist, but that's what he wants.
Wishes
When
for
it comes to the aerosols and stuff, I always found they're just kind of messy. I don't particularly care for that. In the end, it was just a means to an end. But I came around on like TrueView. I really enjoyed using that. I've used O&R before as a glass cleaner. Very happy with those. But Sydney gave me a bottle of TrueView that she had too many. So she's just like, here, take one. So I actually kept it in the garage and used it to clean the Elantra GT's windshield,
Nice.
Liz's car, which had a disgusting amount of buildup on the inside of the windshield. It looks brand new now.
Nice.
It's awesome. So very happy with
There you
TrueView
go.
personally.
Ozzy Bear the Rooster saying, Levi, that Dixon is unreal. Drop the name so I can peruse. This is a hometown from 2020. This
so
was
it's
one
a
of the
little old
drops.
school.
This is one of the drops from 2020. And it's a hometown. And I have matching ones for my children.
Yeah.
So they each also have a hometown.
Bet you
It
that
was-
thing is probably worth. You missed a button, but I bet you that thing's
Oh, right here.
that thing's probably worth
Well, it's
upwards.
because I was
of,
showing
He was
Jeff.
demonstrating his
I was showing
branding
Jeff what I was
loyalty.
wearing underneath because he's always asking what our branding is that we're wearing underneath. What shirt.
it's
so.
Pepsi, not the rag company. Yeah, that's okay.
Pepsi
Wrong
shirt
brand.
on.
That's all right.
Yeah, but yeah, no, this is a nice one. It's probably one of my favorite color combos.
It's a good one. It's a really good one. All right, I got Dino here. This one's for Tom.
Tom, I don't want you to listen to other people. Just me. I know the best in a Matt Mormon voice. Get those for reals in the EU, please.
Oh, we do have them there. They're Clean and Shiny has them. Our friend John Hole has them in his store. So check them out. I need to give him a call, though, and make sure he's got plenty in stock because I know you're going to want a couple.
Well, so John Hole's in the UK.
Yeah.
How can we get him
Dino's
over to?
in.
Yeah,
Where are you at, Dino? But
Well, Dino's in not in the UK.
Poland?
My mistake. I
He's in
apologize.
Poland?
Austria?
Austria?
No, I can't remember where Dino's at.
Dino,
Sorry,
where are
Dino.
you at? Anyway,
Sorry,
yeah.
remind us,
So
Dino, we're sorry.
do you sell to? Does
Well, we
does
sell worldwide. I mean,
Rag
he can order
Company
right from the
Europe?
website, but
Does
we
Rag
don't have a
Company
distributor
Europe have 'em?
there. But we, let me know who your biggest player there is, Dino, and we will make sure we give him a call and get him hooked up.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, we got a
Whoa.
ding dong here.
Never mind.
And
Just ignore
looks
that
like
message.
Hans is saying what time will Levi Anthony be on. So who's here? What
Yeah,
do we got?
who do we got?
I heard a ding dong. Hey, it's
Hey,
Lars!
Lars.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lars from Color Lock.
Yeah, good afternoon or good noon for you guys, but good evening for me. Thank
How
you
are you,
very
man?
much for having me on the show. And of course, I wish you a happy Christmas, but an awesome show, what starts already very well. And yeah,
This will be great.
hard
Well, thank
year,
you.
I
Yeah.
guess, no?
Yeah.
What's
It's-
happened and
It's going to be good. We're excited. And I'm excited because we're actually going to have Lars in town in a couple weeks. So
That's exciting.
Very excited to have you here in a couple weeks, brother. It's going to be so much
Lars,
fun.
I have a seat that is just ready for you for some leather restoration, some Alcantara cleaning. It's going to be great.
Yeah. We may even have to go to the
a
Schnitzel
whole day in
The-
your facility.
Yes. And the Schnitzel Garden, you said, Levi.
I was thinking maybe we may have to take.
I think that Lars has better schnitzel where he's at than what we have here in
I don't
Idaho.
know. You might. You never know.
We will see. Not schnitzel, but Lars. So what do you have going for us today? Right? Anything new and exciting? Any type of gifts? Any
what's
type of
going on?
questions for giveaways?
No, the giveaway what we have today is a full, completely leather repair kit. So that means there's a
Wow.
there's
It's
a care
big.
kit inside, there's a leather fresh inside, there's a sparkle inside, there's a flute leather inside. So I think black makes sense, but the winner can tell me also if he needs another color, no problem, because we want to pick it from here, and then we will put some surprise inside. Maybe some German sweet or something like this, because I will ship it from Germany to the guy, wherever
wow.
he is across the global. And a full leather repair kit, what costs normally €150 in Germany, what is round about, I think, 130 bucks, no?
Yeah. No, that's a generous
That
kit.
is-
that
It's a
is.
Very
generous
nice.
kit, and it's everything you need to
I
get
mean-
started in some light, simple, easy repair.
Now, maybe remind people how
amazing.
this works.
So, Lars, you're going to ask us a question, and the trivia question is we'll post it on the comments, and then everybody is going to have to answer that question. So, what's your question? What's the
My
trivia?
question is, yeah, I think it's a hard question, maybe for one or the other people. When is the Lederzentrum company who produced Color Lock founded? In which year?
In which year was Leaders in Turum founded?
Oh wow!
That is
Yes.
Everybody's jumping to Google. Right? They're
Yeah.
going as fast as they can. Oh my gosh! So the first person
All
to
right.
give us that
Yeah.
year.
So,
Yeah,
if I
that's-
get that first question, do you want me to post the comment that gets it?
Yeah, when it comes
Okay.
up. So that thank you, Lars. So what are you going to be doing for Christmas Eve? What's the game plan for you and your family?
We had our first answer. I don't know if this is correct.
Oh no, I'm covering his face. Sorry, Lars.
Scott
Just,
Matern.
No, I look also on the comments
yeah.
at the same time. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
we have
of
a lot of
course,
years coming in.
Spending time with the family. You guys know, okay, about COVID. I don't travel so much, but even this year was going up a little bit more. So I really enjoy to just stay home, spend time with my family, with my kids, with my wife, and my parents and parents-in-law will come for have some not a duck, a bigger animal. I don't know the English word. Sorry, guys. What is typical for German to eat, and yeah, just have a nice weekend, and then yeah, after the 3 days, our celebration day is tomorrow evening. So
Yeah.
we do all the packing out and everything to tomorrow evening. So the main day is tomorrow evening, and then on Saturday and Sunday, having a little bit of time with doing some with the family, walk around, do some table play games also, and something like this. Yeah, so nothing special, but just enjoying the time with the family, and I'm really looking forward. It's always a quality time for me and for the family. Yeah.
That sounds like a great time. That's something special for sure. Yeah, don't downplay it. That's a great time, Lars. So we have a lot of answers coming through.
They flooded in. I got to go back a couple pages.
We're going to go back a couple pages here. So do you see the correct answer that's popped up yet here?
Well, and I'm not sure Lars will be at. Well,
yeah. And so Lars, don't
tell
tell us what the year was, but just view through the comments and let us know if there's anybody that's gotten
Lars,
it.
I sent you a text. You can also just text it to me if you want as well. So
I see. Sorry, so I have to go in my.
There's definitely some very confident people here.
Yeah, there's a lot of confident people asking and dropping some questions. So this is great.
And we have answers that range over the course of like 50 plus years.
So it has to go to the first person to guess it.
I
if
like
you
the
see
person,
first person
that said 1800.
Right, yeah. I mean, that was confident.
Yeah.
It was wrong, but it was confident.
The 19th century.
Yes.
No,
any correct answer you see yet, Lars?
Oh, I send it to you on but on the European way, so day, month, year, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that works.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
And I saw one comment.
Okay. No wonder somebody thought they were very close.
There was one guy who did really on the exact date, not just. There's one guy who did the exact date, not just the year.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, are we just going to go with the year? Because that was the year.
Yeah, we asked for the year.
So if somebody threw in a year before someone else who threw in the month and the day of the year, that I would go with the year.
We'll count the year.
Okay. So it's, it looks like out of these, if we're going in order going up, I've got 2003, 2002, 65, da-da-da-da. This is the first time I see it present here.
I think it's this
Adam,
one.
I believe Adam has it here.
But he said Austria.
But he got the right
year.
So
I think
I'm going to post it on the screen.
All right. I'm okay with that.
All right, Adam M. You got it.
Said 1995, and I think he was also replying to the fact that Dino's in Austria.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Wow.
So that clears it up. Now, a lot of you.
Congratulations. Herzlichen
a lot
Glückwunsch.
Of you got it.
He's from Austria too, so he speaks German. Herzlichen Glückwunsch.
Awesome.
Perfect. You get a very
great
nice
job,
kid.
Adam.
Awesome, Adam. So, Adam, make sure you add your email on there so we know how to get a hold of you. So,
there we go. And now, Shoemaker asking, any additional giveaways this week? Yes,
Shoemaker. There's this whole thing,
coming.
all 2 hours. We're going to be doing this stuff. So this will be great. So, Lars, you got the family. You guys are going to do your celebration tomorrow night. You're going to be hanging out. Are there any things that you guys eat? They like Christmas treats, Christmas food.
Christmas food. Now, of course, we have those small cookies. What is traditional in Germany. And then some sausage with potato salad is also very tradition in Germany. A lot of people do this because the mother don't want to. She say a lot of German moms say on Christmas I also don't want to stay 3 hours in the kitchen. So you just get a hot sausage and a ready to eat potato salad. So this is very traditional also. And then we have some cookies from a special area in Nuremberg, Lebkuchen, they call it. I don't think that there's a translation, but there's also something very typical. And that's it, I think so. So, of course, chocolates and sweet for the kids and with like an angel, looking like an angel or the Santa Claus or something like this, of course. No? But,
Awesome. Well, I wish you a Merry Christmas, and I hope you and the wife and the girls have a great time and just enjoy yourselves. And we miss you, brother. We can't wait to see you in a couple weeks. It's going to be really good. It's been too long.
Yeah, finger crossing that we really can do this. I'm again very close to jump in a flight and hope really that I can meet you in January.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
I look forward to seeing you.
Yeah. Well, thank you, man. Thank you for your gift. And I hope Andrew, right, who got it? Andrew M? Adam M. Adam. I hope Adam.
I saved him in the queue, so we'll remember.
So, Adam, congratulations. And enjoy it. Have fun with it. It's going to be rad. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. So congratulations again to Adam. Good job, guy. Because I don't talk so often about our founding date, 1995. So very good that you did it. And I wish you guys also a very, very nice holidays. Jump in the next year very well. Stay healthy, and I hope 2022 we can see us again like before COVID every 6 weeks. And
that was the best.
Hang around a little bit. I really miss this time, and especially I miss you guys.
Yeah, so we miss you too, brother. And for those of you guys wondering what Lars is talking about, 2019, we figured out. We literally hung out with Lars and Ram and Bodo every 6 weeks, wherever we were in the world.
It's true.
Yeah.
We finding new ways to hang out.
We'd spend time. It was like, all right, we'll see you guys in 6 weeks. Okay. And then it was like, here we are cruising through, the UK, hanging out, having some breakfast in the morning. And we're and then, all right, 6 weeks from now, we'll see you later. Like, it was awesome. It was so much fun. So it was that was probably the biggest, hardest hit for us on 2020 was not being able to hang out with Lars and the gang. So super, super awesome. I'm very excited for this year. Fingers crossed. Love you, brother. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And let's get to answering some questions. Thanks, Lars.
Thanks,
Lars.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much. Good shows. Thank you very much. I love you guys.
Love you too, man. See ya.
Bye-bye.
All right. So what else we got here?
I'll kick it to the queue. All right. See, I've got a queue of the save. That's what I've been doing.
Thank you, Dane. Thank you for all your hard work here.
So we've got Edmund Iverson.
Merry Christmas, TRC team. Had a question about ULEX on chrome rims to remove road tar, gravel, and bits. Good idea, or will it etch? What other products like Optimum Tar instead? You shouldn't have any problem on chrome wheels.
I would do a test spot just to make sure. Maybe do like a small test spot just to see if there's any like discoloration or anything like that happens. But the best thing to do is use the ULEX to neutralize it, right? So go back over it with some type of maybe O&R, or go back over it with maybe some soap and water and just kind of get rid of any leftover stuff.
Yeah, that's what I think. Tom?
I think, once again, nickel plating is super hard. So most things you can get away without too much consequence, but always a test spot. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Well, next one's an easy one.
Oh, okay. Ulysses. Have you guys watched the new Matrix movie yet? No.
I have not. No.
Did that already
It's
come
on
out
HBO.
today?
It's on HBO Max. It came out yesterday.
It's on HBO Max?
It's on HBO Max.
For free?
For free.
It's the way they've
for
done
the
the
next
streaming,
month.
Wow.
Where they
1 month.
simultaneously release,
Really?
So Carly and I talked about it. We thought maybe we'll go upstairs, watch it in our little theater. But then she's like, maybe we want to go and
kind of a
watch it on
theater
the
experience.
movie. Like we did, because we did that with Dune. We got into like the first 3 minutes of the new Dune.
And you're like,
and Carly
this
goes,
needs to be.
She stopped it. She's like, no, we're
screen.
gonna go see this at the IMAX. I was like, all right. And so we planned a date, went to IMAX and saw it. It was great. It was way better.
Yeah.
So,
Fair.
Yeah. So we might do that. So.
All right. Well,
Tom,
I suppose it's the same deal for you guys. I've got Chris here. Let's pop him up on the screen.
Anthony.
What is the best car soap for a foam cannon for a touchless wash in the driveway? This is for maintenance washes on a coated car. So, Chris, I mean, it's good timing that you're asking this. I would say that since we just got in Active Foam and Super Foam from Kosh Chemie, those are probably going to be your two go-to products. We didn't really have a dedicated kind of touchless style foam before, but with these new ones coming out in the new 5-liter sizes, I think you're going to get what you're looking for. So Active Foam is going to be more of not a full-on touchless. I mean, you're absolutely going to have to agitate it with a mitt of some sort. You'll have to do a little bit of work, but I mean, for the most part, you can typically foam on Active Foam and rinse it and have a 60% cleaner car. Whereas Super Foam, which is much more powerful, that would be more of a touchless solution, as that's what Kosh supplies to touchless car washes. Both of them are great products, but I would say that keep in mind when you're using something that's that high alkaline, you will have maybe some deterioration of your coating. I mean, it
won't destroy the coating,
but it will.
You might want to use a detail spray or quick detail or sealant over the top of it.
Go back over it. It just it is what it is. When you start using strong chemicals, that kind of stuff starts happening. Fair. But it would be, in fact, a touchless solution.
Yeah.
So
okay. Here's a nice one from Dirk.
Hey, Dirk. Saying
dude.
Merry Christmas from Germany, guys. Merry Christmas, Dirk.
And next up, Mike.
What do you think is more beneficial, a Viper chair or a rack attack? I'm getting old. I'm catching up to Levi, and I'm concerned about my knees and my back. So I would say that the rack attack is probably better for your ergonomics, but it is subjective to you.
Yeah.
I sat on a rack attack. I didn't like it.
Ivan loves it.
I hated getting into that thing.
Ivan loves it.
Swears
I
by.
didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. It didn't work for me. So finding a stool solution similar to the Viper chair, I actually really enjoy the Viper chair. I use it. Yep. I think it's just the right height. And then I have other options available to me in my garage. So I really try to watch what I do when I get down on the ground. Like the other day I had to go to the orthopedist a couple weeks ago because I was on my knees sanding a car and I ended up pulling or tearing or straining overdoing a quadricep, and that's when I noticed I'm feeling more pain doing these weird.
Well, no matter
moves.
what chair you have, right? Everybody's going to find themselves on the ground.
Right,
you know what I mean? Like doing something, right? It's always going to happen.
The rack attack always felt like you're just in the midst of falling over. And you haven't quite fallen over yet, but you're getting there.
Is that the one Sydney has in her
I don't know.
garage?
It is the one that Sydney has where you put your knees into it.
Yeah, you put your knees into it.
Yeah.
Like on one hand, it is comfortable, the placement, if you can like mentally get over the fact that you feel like you're falling over.
Right.
But that's just my take.
So I have to show this real quick. Sorry, I got the little thing. This is a gift from my Secret Santa here at the Rag Company. Socks with my picture on them. Let me turn that one. There we go. And I had to actually deduce who my Secret Santa was.
Did you?
Because
to find out.
I got this. I got a little Pepsi motorcycle from the 90s.
Yeah.
Like a toy. Huh. And I got some hand cream and joint cream, nerve cream for my body.
Yeah.
And I thought that was the most thoughtful gift. I had to find out who it was, who it came from. Came from our very own Rebecca from customer service here at the Rag Company. She knocked it out of the park. I had to find out. I had to go find the master list and say, I need someone to tell me who my Secret Santa was. She was standing behind me, and she's like, no, I don't know. You're not supposed to ask. It's secret. And I was like, I looked at the other person and said, you're going to tell me who it was. And they said, okay, it was. And then she goes, it was me in the background. And I was like... So I said, thank you. Very nice. Thank you, Rebecca. Seriously.
That was very nice.
It's amazing. I love them. I'm very excited for these.
Yeah.
All right, go back to here. So Nash Smiley.
Boom.
Who posted Anthony's bill after vandalizing the motorcycle repair shop for not properly storing his bike?
Oh, man.
That's so
Sounds
funny.
like they're starting to make it up to you, though.
They are. So that's where I'll have to give them a little bit of credit, right? Because I actually went down there 2 days ago, right? Actually, was it yesterday?
You went down yesterday.
You took
a video.
It was
Tuesday night.
It was actually 2 days ago. I went down there and to go potentially pick up my bike, right? Because I was like, forget this, man. It's being stored outside.
Right.
I got to go see this thing. I went down there, checked it out. It was in a much better location than what I imagined in my head, right?
Yeah.
So I was actually very close to the building, completely under the awning, right? Honestly, there's really no weather that could get to it.
Yeah.
The bike was completely dusty, right? But I was happy to see that there was a tag on the bike that says "Do not wash." So it was covered in dust. So you know what I did? Brought a bottle of Epic waterless wash with me.
Great idea.
And a Pluffle. And I went down there and I gave it a waterless wash, right? I doused that thing.
Man.
Doused it because I thought I'll do less damage dousing my bike in waterless wash and wiping it up than will happen
Giving it
with
a
them
spritz
with
in a
them,
way.
with them touching their hands on a dusty tank, right?
Yeah.
So I doused it, wiped everything down. I said, okay, everything looks good. I didn't see any damage. There's no
I
scuffs.
like
nothing.
that it had the little tag on it, though, that said "Do not wash" on it, too.
So-
that was nice that it was still there.
Honestly, it looked fine. Everything looked great to me. And I left there on a good note with the guy. I actually gave him a Pluffle that I had, and he told me that he used to be a detailer for Harley, and he was a big fan of detailing products. So I gave him the towel, and the first thing he says is, "How would you like me to wash this towel?" And I said, "Right on, okay.
Yeah,
Well, free and clear detergent or rags to riches, right?"
Available at the
And
Rag
so we had a good
Company.
conversation with that. But he actually called me yesterday, right, around 5:30, and says, "Hey, man, I just wanted to call, let you know that we are getting some weather this weekend, and while your bike is undercover, I know you said you were pretty particular. I would like to bring your bike into the shop for the
That's nice
weekend
of
if
him to
that's
think.
okay
Yeah,
with you."
That's a very nice
And I
gesture.
said, I would absolutely love that. Thank you for calling and asking me. He's like, yeah. He's like, I just know it's going to snow for the next couple of days. I just don't want to, obviously you're
your
more
bike's
particular.
been there a month.
Yeah.
We want to
But
make sure.
it did make me feel good, though, right?
Yeah.
That next to my bike was a 2020 S1000 Double R. There was like 5 Royal Enfields. There was a Ducati Diavel. There was another Ducati
Yeah, some nice bikes.
1299. I mean, so there was some other very nice bikes out there. So,
Yeah.
but he obviously respected that I was very meticulous about things. So they brought in for the weekend. My cylinder did come in, and hopefully I'll have a fixed bike here in the next week.
Yeah.
We'll see.
we go.
So cool. So all is good though. So
nice.
I just
Yeah.
want to we'll clear the air on that.
Okay.
So we got Cameron Messina says, "Are you guys open tomorrow? We're going to be open for
Yeah.
about 2 hours."
Yep. Not much.
Yep.
We're
Not
gonna
much.
just a half day in the morning. Going to be hanging out, just buttoning up some last minute things. So,
That's about it.
but feel free, stop by, Cameron, if you want to in the morning.
Yeah.
Leah Mallory. Oh,
Oh,
somebody else.
Yes.
What's
Who's the
going
new
on
guest? Who we got? Let's see. John.
Yes.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
How you doing?
Hey, buddy. How are
Wonderful.
I'm good. How are you guys?
you? We are good. Thank you for joining us
Awesome.
and hanging out. We appreciate it.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
So we got John in
It's,
the house, which is funny because we're pulling everybody from across the sea.
We're just pulling
Yeah.
everybody, just checking in, seeing what's
just
going
checking
on.
in. All of our
Everybody's
friends,
doing it.
friends, family, everybody. So, so with John in the house today, right? And John, where are you coming from? Where do you work? Give some people some insight
For those
here
who
that
don't know.
that haven't met you before.
Okay, I'm in the UK, and it's Clean and Shiny UK, and Clean and Shiny Car Care. Yeah, we hey Alex, we're a distributor for the Rag Company. We sell 50 other brands. We sell Tom's brand. We have some for reals, not many. I need to talk to Tom about that.
That's right. We can fix
And,
that, John.
Yeah, cool. Let's do that. And yeah, that's about it. You know, I'm here to hang out with you guys for a little bit and say hi. I miss you guys. It's been a long time.
Has been a very long time for us.
I'm hoping that in the next 2 or 3 months I can jump on a plane and get over there.
Wow, we can't wait. Hope so
Absolutely.
too, man.
John, what do you have planned for the holidays? Let us know how your Christmas is going to go.
So it's going to be a quietish one. My stepdaughter, you guys know Claire. Claire
Yep.
had COVID, so she's been hiding away, isolating, and I think she's just about allowed back out now. But she's being cautious. But we're going to go Christmas Day, go and see my stepson, the grandchildren, that sort of thing, hang out with them, and then come back and have some food and just take some time.
Yeah.
So
Very nice.
Sounds like a happy Christmas.
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
No, I think so.
how did you guys' Christmas do go? You were telling me a little bit about it. You took the team.
Oh, yeah, no,
the
we,
Clean and Shiny Christmas party, company Christmas
Ooh,
do.
nice.
You want to talk about
Yeah,
that a little bit?
Yeah, we took a trip into London town. We walked over to Hard Rock Cafe and had some food, had some drinks, done that sort of thing, and carried that on a little bit more. And that was it. A nice night in the Hard Rock.
That's awesome.
Did you guys get any donuts?
Oh,
Was there any of the
We
donuts?
walked past the donuts.
Oh, I wouldn't have been
That-
able to
that
walk.
takes willpower.
By the time we got to the donuts, everyone was full from the dinner. So
You got to save
was
room
just
for the
like,
donuts.
yeah.
You got to save room for the donuts. You have to every time.
Got to plan ahead.
yeah, we walked past Harry Potter and did
Yeah.
all that sort of thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So, yeah, maybe next time you guys can be here and we can do that again.
That'd be awesome.
that'd
We're
be
hoping
fun.
so. We think that's our game plan. Like we said,
Yeah.
2022. We
Yeah.
can't wait to see everybody and hang out and do stuff. It's going to be so much fun.
Well,
so, fingers crossed everything
Only
works.
6 months.
I know.
6 months to Waxstock.
We're
So,
very excited
it's an
for
early
that.
Waxstock this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be
So-
fun. It's going to be good for everybody. And everybody listening, Waxstock, what are the dates for Waxstock?
The dates for Waxstock are the 5th of June,
5th of June.
which is my wedding anniversary. So don't forget to wish me a happy wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
That's
we're
how
going to
you
have to
remember
wish
it,
you
right?
a happy wedding anniversary. We got to wish Mandy
Well,
a happy
yeah.
anniversary is what
Yeah.
we need to do.
Yeah, she'll. The guys the other guys that I run Waxstock with obviously seeked permission before they booked that
Oh,
date.
good.
I
Good.
said, "Is it cool?" And she
That's
was like,
good.
"Yeah, it's fine."
Okay.
So
Is this going to be a Jason Statham movie marathon for her? Or?
Yeah, something like that. Right.
maybe.
We'll get him to come out. Yeah.
True story. One of my buddies is Jason Statham's body double.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And
Wow.
I call him Jason Fatham. Because he's body double. And yeah, he did Wrath of Man with him. He did Fast and Furious 9 with him. And a couple of other bits and pieces. But he'll be there. So,
Nice.
so Jason
Nice.
Statham's in the house.
Nice.
Wow,
That'd be
I'm
great.
looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I thought he did all his own stunts. Are we saying he doesn't do all his own
Body
stunts?
double,
Body double, right? Yeah.
You know.
Jason doesn't want to get punched in the face all the time, right? So that pulls somebody else
No,
in there.
Yeah, no, Lee does the standing and the waiting until the shooting. And then
Oh, I
Jason
see.
jumps in and does the action bit, you know.
There you go.
Very
There you
nice.
go. That's a good job.
That is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
So, yes,
well,
that's-
thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming on here and being a
Yeah.
part of this. And, dude, like we said, we miss you so much.
We do.
And as we said,
Absolutely.
anybody, you guys looking for Rag Company towels in the UK, even Buff Brights in the UK, any of that stuff, check out Clean and Shiny. John is literally
The hub.
the wealth of
Yeah.
knowledge. When it comes to detailing in the UK, John's the guy. I
Yeah.
can't say anything.
Absolutely.
And tomorrow, if people
Yeah.
follow us on Instagram,
Okay.
check out our Instagram tomorrow. There's a little Rag Company offer that they'll be interested in taking part in.
Very
So-
nice.
There
Okay.
you go. So
We
there you
have
go.
a-
You got
we
to
have
check
a-
out. Go ahead, John.
I was
Sorry.
going to say, we have 12 days of Christmas running. Tomorrow's the 12th day. It's the big one tomorrow. Check it out. And it's Rag Company.
Very nice.
There you go.
Exciting.
Get yourself a deal on some Rag Company
Those
towels.
sweet, sweet Rag Company towels.
I like it.
All right.
sweet.
Yeah.
So, well,
Well, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you for being a part of this.
Pleasure.
Is he doing
I
a
don't think
contest?
No, John's not.
Okay,
Doing it.
all
I didn't have it.
Yeah, he didn't
My-
have anything.
my-
You're
He's
gonna-
got 12 days of sales going on right now, right?
Yeah,
that's
that's
right.
his
Okay.
got a
contest.
sale
Absolutely.
going on right now. 12
Yeah.
days of Clean and Shiny, and tomorrow is the Rag Company Day. That's why we're doing
All
this.
right.
So,
Good deal.
gotta go
Yeah.
check out cleanandshiny.co.uk. Pick up some sweet,
Yeah.
sweet stuff.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
So that's
And-
one of my favorite websites to peruse.
Yeah.
Even though I don't to get anything,
Yeah.
I do get to peruse it, and I love it, and I love the way your site's laid out. I love everything about it.
It's
Thank you.
beautiful, and I love looking at the pictures of his BMWs that he posts now and then because he's
Which
got
one?
the full M lineup. I'm
Which
pretty
one?
sure.
Few.
He's had them all at this point, right?
I need to sell one of them because I'm now being called a collector, not.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
So yeah, I'm M3, M2, X5M. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the quick one.
First world problems, right,
There you
John?
go. Well,
Well,
thanks.
first world problems, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thank you, brother. We appreciate you stopping in. Make sure you guys check out the Clean and Shiny Instagram page.
Absolutely.
That way you can see what the next deal is for tomorrow, and you guys can jump in and grab that quickly. So, all right, brother. Thank you. Give hugs to Mandy, and
I will do.
enjoy your Christmas. And we miss you, brother. We
I
can't
miss
wait
you
to
all.
see you.
Have a great Christmas.
Merry
everybody.
You
Christmas.
too, John. Love seeing you.
Good New Year.
Bye, John.
See
Yeah.
you later.
Good
See
seeing
ya.
you.
Bye.
Well, that's nice. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying this, seeing
It's
everybody's
kinda fun,
faces.
yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
it's nice
fun.
catching up.
Hans is ready to rock and
Yes.
roll.
Hans is
Waxstock
excited.
2022.
We're gonna need
All right,
a
Hans.
restraining
We're
order
gonna
from
have
Hans,
so much
right?
fun.
Hans
It's
is
gonna
gonna
be
be he's gonna be at the airport greeting us, being like he's like been waiting 3 years for this, right?
We're like,
goodness.
Hans. He's like, I got here yesterday.
I got.
Poor guy's been
I
waiting.
haven't left
a minute.
the hotel.
I haven't left that. Yeah, no, I haven't left the airport yet. He's waiting. He's like, let me get your bags. I'm like, Hans, this is gonna be great.
Where's your
right?
bags? I got them too, but don't worry. Like we're all
Yeah.
gonna push them around.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Through the
No,
power of my
no.
dragon tattoo,
so
I will
excited.
carry this.
So excited with Hans and Timo.
We miss
that was
all
so
you
much
guys.
fun 2 years ago. We missed you guys. It was awesome to be able to hang out and just have fun that night.
So I've got comment, Liam.
Any
Popping
tips
in.
on residue control for washing in sunlight? I'm a mobile detailer, by the way. Been having problems with leftover residue from snow foam and some wheel products. So Liam, with your snow foam, you really need to rinse it off. It's technically a snow foam's not designed to sit on the car and then wash over it. So what I would say is make sure that you rinse the snow foam off, then use your bucket soap, because the snow foam usually is always going to be. It depends on the snow foam, but most of the time, a snow foam is designed to be a different pH than your actual soap. Your soap wash in your bucket is supposed to be a pH neutral. So that way, you shouldn't have as many residue problems with the soap sticking. Also, alternate sides. don't work in the sunlight if you can help it. Switch the shady side or the dry side, or do like I used to do, build speed and go fast. Work one side at a time.
Yeah.
The shady side, you got a little more time to work on. I do this to this day when I'm washing in my garage or washing in my driveway.
Well, no, you have a wash bay outside in front of your house,
It's my
right?
grassy knoll.
Yeah, so it's your what do we call it? Your capture mat is
It's my
technically
capture mat.
It's your grass.
It's an organic capture mat.
Yeah.
It grabs a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
So-
it looks very classy when you're out there washing the car in the grass,
It
right?
does.
Because
However, sometimes if I
water
use
the
the wrong
grass.
product, I have a tendency to burn my grass.
yeah.
But you know, it adds character. It's where people know where to park.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the best
spot.
look, but we'll let it fly.
It's effective.
Probably that hydrofluoric acid on those wheels is.
Yeah.
You got a couple dead spots there.
It burns the grass just a little bit. It just the tops turns them
Yeah.
red just a little bit.
okay.
Just turns the tops
A little
of
bit.
the
Festive.
There you
Bleach
go.
the tips. We used to call it frosting the tips back in the day.
Gives us a Guy Fieri look in the grass.
Well, Dane used to have frosted tips. You know that?
He was a
I
big
did spend
follow-
some time in
he was a-
Flavortown.
He was
I'm
a big
not-
fan
I'm
of Guy
not wrong.
Fieri.
Honestly, it wasn't too long ago. It was roughly 6 years ago. His tips were frosted.
That is true.
Is
Well,
it
a
Dane?
little longer than that.
Oh, was it? Okay. That puka shell necklace still exists to this
Oh,
day
man.
at his
He
parents'
packed
house.
it. He packed
Mid
it.
2000s, early 2000s were a wild time. All right. I've got Jimmy Moto.
Is there anything that warm O&R can't do? I tested it, using it for anything on interiors for some rough cars, and I am super impressed. It is honestly the best thing for dusty, dirty trucks. If you've got a dusty, super dusty interior, and you're just like, ugh, I'm looking at all this dirt, it's amazing, especially like on ATVs, UTVs, side-by-sides. It grabs dust,
Yeah.
and it doesn't smear it. If you're using
Correct.
like an
Pulls.
APC or water, you'll spray it
It smears.
on the dirt, and you just get mud, and it just smears the mud. O&R encapsulates and wipes and pulls all that off the surface, so you never have to you're not ever tracking mud.
Hold on, you're saying it actually cleans?
It actually cleans. It's freaky.
Wow,
But that's
so-
what I used to do.
Yeah,
When
well-
I did Idaho Power Trucks, I do their service trucks.
So the other
I just
night,
use O&R to wipe down the interiors.
right, I had a little bit of time, roughly 30 minutes, right? I said, okay, I'm going to pull my car, my new little hot rod, right,
Right,
into the garage, right? And I said, well, I got to clean this headliner, right? Because that headliner was pretty gross. We had dropped it for some PDR,
Yeah.
but I was looking at it. We got our greasy hands all over it. But also it was also a smoker's car at one point, right? So I said, there's definitely some dinginess to this. Got a hot bucket of O&R, right, in my Yeti bucket. Got it so hot that I actually could barely touch the towel at first, so I had to kind of let it cool down for a little bit. I was putting my hands in, and it was like burning. So I was like, okay, that's too hot. Let it cool for a minute. Wrung out my towel, and then just went in there and just started wiping the headliner down. Right.
Yeah.
So it's not wet, but it's a damp towel. I'm wringing out most of that liquid.
It's a hot towel.
But it is a hot towel. It is steaming while I'm doing this. I removed so much my towels, right? I was using some Gray Creature Edgeless, right? I was using the short nap side. They were black, right? What's funny, my O&R, right? Normally, which would still be a bluish clear after washing an exterior of the car, my O&R was gray. It was dark gray. You couldn't even see the towel.
Wow.
That's how sick that was.
Murky.
And I removed all that from the headliner. You know what's weird? My car smelled 10 times better, right? The headliner looked night and day difference, right? And it didn't overly saturate anything, right?
Yeah.
So my headliner, after even an hour in a cold garage, was dry to the touch, right? So I don't have to worry about adhesive breaking through and backing, and causing it to sag or any problems like that. Very straightforward.
Nice.
Nothing better than warm O&R in a bucket.
Feels
for
great.
that headliner.
Feels great on my hands. I love it.
Yeah.
It's just, especially in a Yeti bucket.
You should have dipped your hands into my bucket after cleaning the headliner. You would have probably gotten a little
I
sick.
probably would have washed my face.
A lot of funk in that car, huh?
Yeah. I'm like this is years of nicotine in my bucket.
Yeah, that is
Sick.
That sounds gross.
It's
Yeah.
known to the state of California to cause cancer.
Hans
There you
says frosted grass tips is Dane's lawn solution
Well,
package.
how about that?
The Novus Nick Rag Company, Merry Christmas to all of you. Here in Louisiana, the temperature will be 81 degrees on Christmas Day.
Oh,
It's very warm. Very
That
warm.
sounds nice.
Yeah.
81.
man.
You know what sounds good? Hey, really quick. Novus Nick, when is crawfish season? That's back that we missed that, right? That was a couple months ago in
I
Louisiana.
assume so.
Man, we need to take a trip out there during crawfish season. I'd like to get Levi's hands on some delicious
allergic
crawfish.
to shellfish.
Okay, so maybe you won't eat the shellfish, but maybe some sausage, right? They have that
As long as
sausage.
it's not coated in shellfish.
It soaks in the same liquid as
Probably can't eat it.
What if we just send him out in the river noodling?
I can catch him. I used to catch crawfish.
You can catch them?
Yeah.
How about we catch and cook right there?
I don't mind catching them as long as they're shallow water. Where
You ever been on one of those hover boats? What are they called? What are those boats called?
Not a strong
Fan
swimmer.
boat.
A fan boat. You ever been on a fan boat before?
No.
I
haven't
would like
been
to go
on
on a
many.
fan boat.
It's
I
a
haven't-
spooky feeling at first.
I haven't been
I
on
would
many
love that.
watercraft. As
I
a,
would
as a
love-
non-swimming human, I
I
don't
still can't
really
believe neither of
enjoy
you guys know
personal
how to
watercraft.
swim. What's up
Okay,
with that?
me and you
source.
on a fan boat listening to Wardruna, right?
I'm all right with that.
Some Nordic sounds, right?
Yeah.
Going after
I
a
like
craft, right?
Yeah.
This is some mixed
Dane's back
messaging.
at the shore, right?
Yeah, my
with
beard
his
flowing
giant
in the
vat
wind.
of our perfect like Creole seasoning and everything like that with sausage and with
Wondering how we got here.
corn.
This is what happens.
Right?
Left to their own devices.
as long as the we cook some of those sausages and corn
Not-
in another pot.
No.
I'd be all right with that.
It messes
we
with
can
the
still use
flavor.
the spices. I just don't need the X.
We'll see what we can do, but we will come to Louisiana eventually.
All right,
That
yeah.
sounds like a
Well,
good trip.
Bringing us back to earth, Mountain Town Detail. pointing
Hometown's
out-
worth at least $85.
He's paying
that's a
attention
nice
here.
Shirt, that's what I'm saying. All
May-
right.
Maybe it can be used as a flotation device when you're on the fan boat.
Possibly. I don't
yes.
know how flannel works. I don't think that's
Think
safe. but-
faster.
Zeno, what's the perks of using TrueView? It's more expensive than traditional glass cleaners, so what sets it apart? Are you talking about TrueView, the coating? Because they make an Inspiration View coating, but TrueView is a glass cleaner. It's just a ready to use. It's not that expensive compared to
Well,
other
so
stuff,
TrueView
but it
compared to
originally was
traditional
a
glass cleaner, right?
it
So
is a
traditional glass
concentrate.
cleaner, right, like a Windex or something like that,
Right.
not safe, technically safe on tint, right? It's not
Right,
something I would use
yeah.
on tint. There's certain glass cleaners out there that you don't want to use on interiors as well because of the high alcohol content. If that hits your plastics, right?
Right.
That can strip dressings, right? You can
leaches
dry
them
things
out, yeah.
out. It depends on how liberal you are with it, but like spray weight would probably be fine, right? Something like that, interiors,
organic
exteriors.
cleaner.
It's organic cleaner, but I think a dedicated detailing glass cleaner is always going to be more ideal because it's been tested inside and
Yeah.
out. And most people have good luck with it. I mean, Tom sold glass cleaners for years.
Yeah.
And so what was your sell when somebody says, hi, why can't I use my Windex?
Oh, just regular Windex? Yeah,
Yeah.
because if you've got ammonia in it, you're going to make havoc for your tinted windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, there's the answer right there.
Yep.
Traditional
All
glass
right.
cleaners.
That's right.
Here we got Mike.
Merry Christmas, guys. Thanks for everything. You guys are special and have a lot of offer to people like me.
Aw.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Mike and I text all the time.
All right. Oh, look
Super
at
chat
that.
from Nate Marcy. $20. Very
Oh, Nick,
nice.
that's incredibly nice. Thank you.
After applying 2 coats of Legend, how long does it need before taking out into Mother Nature? Does it need a top coating like PNS Soul while it fully cures in the days afterwards? No. Honestly, Legend is so strong and so hard. It doesn't have, you don't have to do that. So you can just pull it right out. I would say if you can, try and wait at least an hour before you pull the vehicle out into that. If you want to put PNS Soul over the top, you are more than welcome to, but then the rule still applies. You need to wait at least an hour before you pull the vehicle out with Soul. Now, we do recommend that you wait 24 hours to get the car wet because that stuff is still curing. So recommend leaving it in the garage overnight before you really get it out. But if you can't wait, Soul's fine, but it doesn't really need it. You can't put Bead Maker on top of Legend like you can when you do Inspiration or Soul. You can put Bead Maker over the top, but with Legend, because of the solid content, doesn't work. So
Yeah.
just let the Legend do its thing. Give it an hour before you pull it out, and then try not to get it wet for 24 hours. So.
All right.
Adam, happy Festivus, guys. When can I grab some Rag Company long sleeve T-shirts? We'll have to think about that. We haven't done a long sleeve tee.
We haven't. No.
Yeah.
It's
We'll
exciting.
think
though.
about
that.
I
Not
thought of
tomorrow.
it.
Maybe something
Ever.
for 2022. You never know. So
Hoodies don't count. We're talking long sleeve tees.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Ooh,
Long
we
sleeve
have
tee.
we have somebody
we got a
here.
guest.
Someone's here.
Who's here?
Hey!
How's it going,
The man, the myth, the
How's
legend.
everyone today?
Good.
Excellent.
Thank you. For
Just an old
joining
guy,
us.
not a myth or a legend. Thank you for having me. And Merry festive season to everyone, or Merry Christmas, for those of us that are older. But happy to be here.
Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
thanks.
So, what are you and Sylvie doing for Christmas? What's the game plan? What are you
Actually, right after we're done this call, I'm going into my daughter's house, and we're celebrating a little early Christmas with our family because of the other parents want them a little later, so they'll be doing not New Year's Eve, but Christmas Eve with the other side of the family. So.
There you go.
The other side.
The other
The way
side.
he says that, the other side, right?
other
This is the
side.
right side. That's the other side.
Especially when you're, but that's how it happens when your kids get older. They start, they get married. They got other family. They got other parents. They got other stuff that needs that everybody wants their piece, right? Everybody wants a piece of the kids.
We have 5 grandchildren. Getting all 5 together at the same time happened today. So
there you go.
Very cool.
Might as well enjoy it and have fun with it. Well, thank you for sitting in on this and hanging out. So, Ivan
pleasure.
does have a little a giveaway to give out. Ivan, so we're asking everyone to come up with a trivia question.
Yeah.
And that is how we will decide who the winner is. So, what is do you have a trivia question that you'd like to ask? For the listeners, make it a little difficult for them to win this prize.
Sure. What was the first vehicle polished with a Porter cable polisher?
That's a good one.
That is good. Okay.
Now, if anybody that's listened to me in the past, I've mentioned it numerous times. It was my personal vehicle, so I was working at R&D at Porter Cable at the time, and it was a personal vehicle of mine. Just a little hint: it was yellow.
Okay.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Okay. First
And then
vehicle polished.
The person that gets the right answer. So, first vehicle polished with a Porter cable polisher.
Okay.
While Ivan was doing R&D for Porter Cable.
Yeah. And so what? So
The winner will receive what, Ivan?
1 hour's coaching.
1 hour
So,
coaching.
Very cool.
I'm gonna.
Wow.
Yeah. So my coaching is there to convert detailers to entrepreneurs. I like going from D to E, and so I'm going to try to help someone further their business along.
Now I have a question, Yvonne. So it was yellow. Was it a repaint or was it an original OEM yellow? Because that narrows it down. Only so many cars come in yellow from the factory.
Oh, it was factory,
Okay.
and it was actually called Carlsbad Gold was the color. So someone can start Googling now. It was Carlsbad Gold, and it was a best description would be for Anthony, baby poop yellow.
Oh,
Yeah, there we
gross.
go.
There you go.
Yeah.
I've seen too much of
this
that
is
lately.
a
So
particular vintage,
You know that
maybe
color.
a
I know that
few
color
decades.
You
far
can
too
almost
well right
smell
now.
it when he says it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Late 70s. So imagine
Okay.
the color.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
there's been a lot of guesses, so let's make sure we got this squared away. But
Oh,
I'm
they're
gonna
coming
start
in like
looking
crazy
through.
right now.
Yeah.
This is
there
blowing
are
up.
so many.
Okay, so
All right.
we'll
Now,
start
I
kinda-
can't see the responses, so
Okay.
No, that's okay. It's in the
Yeah.
general comments. We've gotten probably 20 or 30.
So Dane, I think maybe start back. We'll start going.
So let's
through
come
them.
up with.
Yeah.
Let's do this. So the make of the car, or Ivan, would you like make and model? Would you
Yeah,
like
that
the
seems-
Oh, just the make.
Just the
Just the
make.
make.
For the make.
Okay.
Okay. Easier.
yeah.
So, you have the answer?
I don't have the answer.
Oh, no.
Okay. Ivan, are you able?
on.
Are you able to?
I know. I have an idea.
I have an idea.
okay.
I'm pretty sure I know.
The problem
what
is,
it
I have a guess, and I don't recall exactly
I
which
think
one
my
it was.
guess is
I think
correct.
Ivan needs to send you a message so that
No,
you
I
have
think
the right
my guess
answer.
is correct. So
Okay. Joel,
I
do you
can't
see-
send
do-
a message at the
do-
moment,
Do
so.
you see it in the comments there, Levi?
I've seen a couple of. I've seen it in the comments.
You've
back
seen
there.
it. You've
Yeah.
seen it.
Please select the correct one then.
Well, I don't know if it's right. That's what I'm saying.
oh,
So-
well, that's not very. How are we supposed to facilitate this?
I'm
if we
just doing
don't
this
know?
because I've known Ivan for so many years. What page are you
I
on?
see
We're
Audi
on, like,
A4
3
there.
or
I don't think there was an Audi A4 in '79, was there?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
No, there wasn't. But they're from the right continent.
There you go. All right.
Yeah,
Alright.
it starts around here.
Starts
when he
around
says
there,
it,
start
and
going
it
up
goes
there.
from there.
So you see.
I'm
it,
looking.
yeah.
I'm looking.
Might have to go to the next page.
I think I have to go to the next page because I saw it pop up. And I thought, oh, is that it?
That's what I thought right there.
Is it this? What do you guys think?
Oh, could it be? Is it an alphanumeric
Is it
name?
this?
I can't see the
Oh,
comments.
okay.
guys,
So the
sorry.
comments.
Nick Stessman guessed Volvo.
Nick Stessman said
Bingo.
Volvo.
Okay,
Bingo.
All right,
then-
That's it.
We're right.
So
Woo,
Ivan,
Nick.
was it the P1800?
So the
No,
was
my
it your-
P1800 was British Racing Green.
Oh,
this
that's
was a
right.
1978 Volvo
oops,
244
sorry.
GL.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Excellent.
In-
So Nick
in,
Stessman,
Carl's Bad
first
Gold.
first one to post about a Volvo. Good job,
Yep.
Nick. He's
Nice job,
won.
Nick.
Adding that
Yeah.
So
to the
Nick, make
queue.
sure you add your email so that we know how to get a hold of you. So thank you, Nick Stessman.
There were a lot of people guessing Volkswagen
Thank you.
a
Beetle.
lot of people guessing Beetles and
Mustang,
and
because they know you had a
Corvettes.
Mustang and
Beetles and
Corvette,
Corvettes.
Yeah.
etc. But yeah.
Ivan's not a Corvette guy.
no.
No.
Like to be someday.
Had one, but yeah.
Yeah.
I recently did a list of the cars I've owned because my son asked me, and I'm up to about 69 right now.
There you go.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Does that include buses or would not buses?
Not buses, just cars.
Geez. Okay. All right.
yeah.
That's plenty.
Heck yeah.
So Ivan,
It's
what's
too much, actually.
Oh,
what's
Nick's,
on the
Nick's,
game
Nick's
plan? Nick
excited.
says
Oh,
nice,
he's
yeah.
pumped.
Oh, yeah.
Very jacked.
That's great.
Oh, he's pumped.
So,
Very
Nick,
excited.
make sure you put your your email in there so we can get a hold of you.
Yeah.
So, what's the game plan for 2022 for you guys?
Well, now that the border is opening, we're going to be touring in our bus. We're actually starting off in Buffalo, New York, doing a little training session there. Then we would love to go south, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen for a little while. January 15th and 16th, we're doing a training near Omaha, Nebraska, and then we're heading south to meet everyone at MTE. The 27th, 28th, 29th. 27th, like Levi, and I believe Anthony as well, you're speaking. We're participating in the Education Day. I've got 2 seminars going on. So always a pleasure to be at MTE, one of my favorite shows. Then from there, we're just going to be bumming around Florida for the month of February, going to an event called Schoolie Swarm, which is a gathering of buses. And then
nice.
from there in March, we're heading west, slowly making our way to the Rag Company HQ for TRCMA.
Yes.
Oh, man.
We're very excited to have you guys. It's going to be fun.
That's going to be a great time, right?
The
Yes.
hard part is you may have to park across the street because
It's a little crowded.
this place is now
Looks a lot
packed.
different.
It looks like a war zone because of the construction around.
for months now.
We have construction workers that have taken over our complex.
They're
and that's
not
the only
subtle
thing we're
about
worried
it.
about is bus parking because they are they just take up
Yeah.
everything. And we were like, we pull in and like this morning you pull in and they're double parked
Yeah.
along the fence, so there's not enough room for me to turn the Suburban and pull it into an actual parking spot. So I go around to another building, and you'll see they'll have a crane taking up 20 spots. And you're like, why is that crane there? And they're like, oh, we're leaving it there because we're gonna need it tomorrow.
but it can move at any time.
Yeah, I can move at any time, and it's taking up 20 spots. But whatever, that's cool. So hopefully we'll
No,
be
actually-
done with that. So you can maybe park at the Crunch Fitness across the street. So,
Well, Gabe warned me already, so I've got a spot already set aside for our
Good.
parking just
Excellent.
in Meridian, so not too far away.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Excellent. Yeah, that was our only concern is getting the bus in here because it is very tight. They put a jump into the entry to the complex for a couple months, so that was exciting. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing like
you
pulling
know-
off of the major road, State Street, and then taking a jump.
Catch a
Dukes
little
of
air.
Hazzard.
I was just
There
saying,
you go.
pulling off your bumper as you
Yeah.
leave.
Sometimes you lose a bumper. Sometimes
Just
you
rip.
it was fun. A little Dukes of Hazzard in the morning,
Yeah.
get you started.
And you go to the junkyard across the street, get some more pop clips, and then
some more
fix the
pop-
bumper
yeah.
that just ripped off.
Yeah.
Right? That's
Okay.
how it works.
Zip ties and pop clips.
Well,
That's what we
you know,
were
that-
surviving by.
That high performance Elantra that you have,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
jumping on that may not have been good, but the Suburban would have been fun. And Dane, with
Suburban,
that
piece of cake.
huge pickup truck you had, that would have been fun too.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, yeah. I get scared every time with those wheels, man. Every time.
Yeah. No, it's always good. So, well, we can't wait to see you at the end of the month. and at Mobile Tech in January. And thank you, brother, for being a part of this. We miss you. We love you. Tell Sylvie hello. Give her a big hug. Go have fun with your grandkids, man.
Yeah.
And Merry Christmas, brother.
Yeah, and again, thanks to everyone. A big thanks needs to go out to the whole gang at the Rad Company for all you do for the detailing industry. It's not just, these podcasts, you're not monetizing them. There's the odd person that puts a couple bucks here and there, but it's not people need to realize that in the business, what you guys are doing, you're doing it for the passion of the industry. You're doing it for the fun, and it's not a monetary thing. I have a YouTube channel. I know you don't make money off a YouTube channel. Some people do, but in our cases, we don't. I see Dane shaking his head. No, it's not for the money. But
pretty clear.
Once again, thank you to everyone at the Rad Company. Thank you to everyone that watches these podcasts, because you're furthering our industry.
Yep. Thank you. We appreciate it, brother.
Well said.
Thank you for everything you've done for us.
My pleasure.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Yvonne, have a Merry Christmas.
See you soon.
Ivan.
Likewise.
We had a camera just fall
Our
off.
camera
Our
just fell
old
off the
GoPro
wall.
camera
We had a
fell off the
GoPro
wall.
just kind of fell off
Thankfully,
the wall there.
The one that's there is actually holding on. So
Yeah,
it's good.
bolted to
We're
the
good.
wall.
So,
All right.
are we going to go to a quick break for a minute?
What time is it? It's 3:03. I think we need to go to a quick little break.
All right. So, quick break, and we will catch you guys here in just a couple minutes.
There we go.
Hey guys, it's Anthony of the Rad Company, and do you know what's better than Q&A Thursday? Yes, that's right, it's Wash Wednesday. Not just because I host it, but because it is a genuinely entertaining and hopefully informative series where we take cool cars, cool owners, and wash in an impromptu interview setting. So make sure to check out Wash Wednesdays right here at the Rad Company YouTube channel. See some cool cars, see some cool people, and maybe learn a thing or two.
Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Mi nombre es Juan González, el nuevo miembro de la Rad Company. Y el día de hoy estoy ante ustedes para dejarles saber que vamos a estar aquí haciendo grabaciones totalmente en español, haciendo FAQs, videos informativos. Y te has de preguntar, ¿por qué yo? Bueno, yo ya tengo más de 20 años de experiencia y 10 años con mi negocio en All Season allá en Idaho Falls. Así es que los invito a todos ustedes de habla hispana que se hagan tune in al nuevo canal de The Rad Company en español. Ahí los vemos.
Hey guys, it's Anthony of the Rad Company, and here on the Rad Company YouTube channel, we've launched something new and exciting. We all love seeing garage tours and seeing how other people's garages are laid out, and we thought we would do our own twist on that. And while we aren't so obsessed, we're definitely good enough. And so what we want to do is make an entire new series, bring you guys along and doing garage tours of different people's garages to see layouts, what they've done with the walls, what they've done with the floors, what they've done with the lighting, the storage, the tools, the detailing products, and so on. It's going to be a really cool series to hopefully give you guys new ideas and maybe make it more relatable to everybody watching. It's not Obsessed Garage, but it's definitely good enough garage. So check that out here on the Rad Company YouTube channel.
Hello, and welcome back to Q&A Thursday. But not just anyone, we are doing a holiday special here at the Rad Company, seeing our friends from around the industry and around the world. We've had Canada, we've had Germany, we've had the UK. What could be next?
This is amazing. Love it. And, yep, thank you to everybody that's been giving away. So for those of you guys kicking in, we're giving away stuff. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So Tom Smith of Buff Ride is in the studio with us, and he has a little gift as well. It's sitting on the desk for a lucky viewer. So, Tom, what is your prize? What is your question?
Well, we've got our largest kit here, our Ultimate Flamethrower Kit. It's got one of everything that we make, all stuffed into that little box.
Oh,
it's almost a $300 value. It's
That's a good gift.
It is. It's a good little kit.
Okay, so what do they get inside this kit? Just so they're aware.
You bet. So you're going to get a double flamethrower. So you can either put a flamethrower light on each side of your DA polisher or put it on a rotary. It's got one of each of our clamps, which is one for the nano clamp for like a nano hybrid. You've also got our vac brite clamp, which works really well for hooking to an extractor or anything round, actually. And it lets you take and put that light on there. Oh,
Gotcha.
Not used to that.
No, it's all right.
And then it's got a for real in it, a couple of for reals, and a fang in it. It's got, I don't even remember. There's a lot of stuff in that
That's
kit.
awesome. I'm
Keeps
very
going
excited
on and
about
on.
So, what's the question? What's our trivia question the team has to?
Well, and
It's up to
you
us.
may or may not be able to get this off the website, but I know it's on some of our Instagram because we've said it many times. Some people have asked, what is the for real made of? And it might be a little elusive, but you might want to check some of that. But anybody who can give us what the actual product is that the for real is made of. And it's
Okay.
not cement.
So, what is the material that the for real is made out of? There we go.
All right.
Oh wow.
So that's the question.
Well,
Love it.
we're gonna give these guys
I'm ready
a
for
chance
those.
to
I'm ready for those
answer.
answers to start pouring in.
I'm excited to see. So, Grant Hawtree wants to know, Dane, is it true? Oh, wait, we put that up there.
sorry.
Yeah, no, that's great. Leave that up there. Everybody see it. Oh man, Cameron Messina. He just posted it. Look at.
Dang.
Good job, Cameron. This is great. Cameron's
Wow.
local, so he can come get it.
I'm
Cameron
impressed.
made the post. That is fast.
That was
I
fast.
am
He's ready to
impressed.
rock and
Wow.
roll. Holy cow.
Good
Cameron,
job,
you're not
Cameron.
messing around. That took you like 5 seconds.
He was ready for it.
So when he comes tomorrow to maybe buy some stuff, he also gets he gets this. Everything
you
he
go.
gets.
That's it.
Yep.
There you go.
Good
What
job.
did you do? Did you just go over to his website and
Well,
like
that's what
copy
he's
paste
supposed to.
immediately?
You gotta be ready for it, right? But there was some. We have like polyester, used rubber, soft latex, silicone, walnuts, Indy 500 rubber, soft latex polymer.
You gotta be ready for business
So,
when business is ready for
that's
you. Am I right?
Yeah,
That's it.
So congrats, Cameron. Congratulations, man.
Well done, Cameron.
Got
Talk
yourself
about a
ultimate
hot shot. He
flamethrower.
wasn't kidding.
Yeah.
Well, and just to let you know, Cameron, why it's made out of that, we could have made it out of rubber or out of plastic, but if you were using it on a light color interior, it would leave skid marks behind it. Nobody likes skid marks in any situation.
Not at all.
So, polymeric silicone, medical grade silicone mixed in a polymer with another product.
Yep.
So,
Come in before noon tomorrow, Cameron.
Yep. Tight window, but if you can make that,
Yeah.
then you're good.
Yeah. Congrats, man. All right. So, what's the got
We'll
a
pop
question
up
we
some
want to pop in?
questions,
Let's
yeah.
do some of these.
I'll put up Chris here.
Chris K, hey guys, any harm in doing CSL EXO in stages? For example, bed of the truck one day, cab couple days later.
Totally fine. Yeah.
Totally fine.
Totally
You're good.
fine.
Okay.
Bill Pearson, Anthony, I feel your pain about BMW. I remember when Hyundai had my Genesis for over 6 months trying to replace a blown engine.
Oh,
Well,
no.
that's
He said
that's the
so-
benefit of a Hyundai, right? Because basically it's a high performance machine in all shapes and
A lot
forms.
of those Hyundais are hand built.
I mean, hand built,
one
right? So,
person.
like your Elantra, right?
Yeah.
I mean, can keep up with a Genesis all day long.
Oh yeah, yeah. And
Short
it's
lifespan,
signed.
high
I don't know if you know that
performance.
those engines, because it's a single person that builds that engine, they autograph it at the end.
Do they?
Well, I like to think that they do.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah.
like an F1 engine needs to be rebuilt after
Right.
the race.
Sometimes after 250,000
Same
miles,
level
that
of
motor's
quality.
got to be rebuilt.
I think that's just any car in general,
Ah.
Levi. That might have to happen.
That's
Well,
what a
and
race car
he
kinda
also
thing.
points out a few other things.
He also
there.
says, so happy I had them buy it back. When I went to clean it out, it was filthy inside and out, and worse, it had over an inch of water in the trunk.
in the trunk.
Yikes.
I hope you feel better with your BMW. Yeah, I would be pissed. That's
that's
that was my
not
biggest
cool.
pet peeve was doing body shop work. Was they'd take the windows. I remember I told Lenny at Peterson one day. I said, "Hey, maybe next time roll the windows up in this car before you repaint the lower skirts." And he
boy.
goes, "This car didn't have any glass in it for the last like 6 months." And I said, "Why?" He goes, "It was rolled."
oh,
It had been knocked over onto its roof, and they had to get the scratches out of the roof. So they pulled all the glass out, popped it down. I was like, "Oh, I thought the lowers." He's like, "Oh, we painted the lowers too." So
Oh, hey, it wouldn't be a Q&A without a Dan Pfeiffer word up, right?
A word up from Minnesota, USA. Merry Christmas, TRC crew. Thanks for a great 2021. Thanks, man. Wow, we're hearing some audio.
I'm getting some voices
Yeah.
in my ears.
Oh, there's
Wow,
a
I
ding
guess
dong.
that's an indication.
Who is it?
Show yourself.
Hey, Scotty!
Scotty!
I was like, I wasn't really sure what was happening there.
How is his quality so good?
I know,
So
right?
good. It's like he does
Yeah,
podcasts or something.
We have a lot of budget, so so what we do is we just spread it around.
I love it. I love it.
Spread it around. It's back on the wheels behind me. You know, it's everywhere. It's kind of everywhere you're seeing. But Scott, welcome, man. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me on your little pop-in. I feel very festive. You guys are really decked out.
Thank you, brother. We
It's
appreciate
honestly
it.
just a couple lights and some ornaments, right?
Yeah.
A trip to the dollar store and a couple bucks later, we're able to make it
Yeah,
happen.
we wrapped our table in wrapping paper, so it's very noisy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's high-tech stuff you got going on. I'll be honest with you.
So we try. We try.
What's happening?
Oh, well, we're just asking everybody, saying hi, letting everybody see our lovely faces and your faces. But, question.
Yeah.
What are you and the family doing for the holidays?
So, ironic turn of events. My my wife tested positive for the flu yesterday. So we're doing nothing. In fact, I saw the look of disappointment on my kid's face when they looked at me yesterday and said, "So, Dad, are you going to be able to wrap all these gifts? Like, is there still going to be Christmas?"
Oh.
You know, I mean, listen, I don't know, but I feel like the Jewish part of me might be able to put something together. But so we're going. My son was very, very concerned that there would be the same type of food that we promised, and now nobody's coming over. So I'm like, okay, well, I will figure out a way to bring you a Christmas. I just don't know what it's going to look like yet. So
Well, good luck on building Christmas for your family without the assistance of your wife.
Well, look,
I will say my
Amazon
wife has done
boxes get
everything.
posed.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's an easy one. That's
Some interesting decorations
Yeah.
are no doubt to appear.
Yeah. Needless to say, my wife was, she told me the other day that she was like, I just, maybe next year, kind of help me out with this. And I said,
Yeah.
Well,
Well, so my wife asked me, she said, basically, because she's got the under the tree all decked out, right?
Yeah,
It's all ready to go. She's like, so there's several presents in here with your name on it, but there's nothing with my name on it. I said, yeah, no, mine are in like bags in my
hiding.
office, just hiding. She's like, so what's the point of putting it under the tree if you're just going to, we're going to put Christmas present under the tree? I said, that's a good point, right? So I'm going to break out some duct tape tonight, right? A little bit of newspaper, wrap that up, right? Make it look pretty fancy and put it under the tree. She'll obviously know which ones I put the hard work into.
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
Right.
There you go.
But you
I
have
think the best
bought
method
them,
is-
right?
Yeah, they're there.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You just got to go with the grab bags. You know what I mean? You get those nice bags
Yes.
that have like the bows and everything. You shove your gift in there, put a bunch of paper in, and just tie it tight.
Yeah.
Call it good.
That's my move for
easy
sure.
way.
I
She's
love
going to
that
say,
move.
Anthony, why'd you staple this? I said, I wanted to make it more exciting.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
I
you go.
double taped the inside
Bag
of the
inside
top of
of a
those
bag.
bags, so you have to fight it open. Yeah. Just staple it though. That's a good idea.
There's like barbed wire going on the outside.
Yeah.
That'll keep them out.
Well, Scott, is there anything new going on at Koenig Wheels for 2022?
There is. I feel like everything's delayed. I don't know if you guys are in that method of everything new we want to bring to market is just taking forever to finally get done. But we have some new wheels coming out. We have some things that are going to be pretty exciting that I've been talking about on our channel for a while, including the introduction at some point this year of a Forge program. So, look, we continuously have stuff going on. I just wish that it was something that was easier to kind of bring to market like it was a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we hear that. I think it's the whole industry feels that.
Yeah.
We get it, but I mean,
Yeah.
but at the same time, Koenig's got quite a big offering, right,
Yeah.
amongst the brand.
Some beautiful stuff.
And with all the specifications that you could want to find, especially on their website, they make it very easy to follow, right? Everything from bolt patterns to offsets to size, A, B profiles, right? You always want to make that B profile fit, even if you have to cut up your car. That's
right.
Is
That's the way I
that
did
the
it.
plan? No?
Yeah.
No,
I did that.
that's not. I don't believe that's the right advice, Anthony.
Oh, dang
I
it.
think
No,
that,
I just had to do that with my
You're gonna watch
Mambas.
Scott's head explode.
Stop cutting into your cars, people. It's fine. Angle grinder, it's going to be okay.
Yeah, I spent the other day out in the driveway cutting that new fender to make sure those tires clear.
Just put that on.
yeah, that's not exactly the way we try to play it. It's funny. It's like you always get that one guy that wants to Google the video of putting the baseball bat into the wheel well and put it in reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
watching the quarter blow off as they roll things. Yeah, that's that might have been fun like 25 years ago, but today it's not a good look.
It doesn't work.
No.
Yeah.
No, not definitely not ideal. But we're really looking forward to
No.
seeing, what you guys have to offer. It's worth the wait, right? Seeing everything you guys do, and then obviously, if you guys have any questions regarding wheels and talking about everything from fitment to do's and don'ts of wheels, right? I mean, across the board. Now, it doesn't just apply to Koenig.
Yeah.
I mean, their channel
Right.
is full of information.
Their channel is full of information,
Yeah.
chock
Yeah.
full.
Chock
And
full.
weekly
Yeah.
podcasts.
Yeah.
I mean, just awesome stuff. Lives, everything you can do. You got to go check out Koenig Wheels and see everything you can and see what Scott and the boys are doing.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor that you got a little giveaway item, Scott, and we're
So I
asking
do. I wish-
everybody. We're asking them if you got like a trivia question, maybe. Make it a little difficult on the folks.
No, I don't have a trivia question. You guys asked me to come on this thing. I didn't even know it was on until my face popped up on this screen.
I'm sorry.
And now you want a trivia question?
How about pick a number between 1 and 10? I don't know.
Yeah, like I have no idea. Let's see. What could be a good trivia question to give away just like a swag bag?
Well, tell us about your swag bag. What do you got?
All right,
Tell
let's
people
tell you
here.
about the
Let's
swag
talk about
bag. We have, let's see. We have a little bag here, right?
Oh,
a little
very nice.
Koenig drawstring bag. Nothing crazy. It will have a shirt. We have a Koenig hat here.
Yeah.
Nice.
We have a lanyard somewhere. And I think that there's some stickers and stuff like that. But that
little
is,
swag
we'll give
bag.
you like a little swag bag. Yeah.
Yeah,
a swag bag.
we've got people already
They're
posting
just throwing numbers out.
Oh,
yes,
what have I
I like
started?
Alex has a
Well,
good
what's the
one.
range? Wait, what's the range? I don't understand.
is
How do you
none,
give
no.
something away?
So just put a number in. So Alex Dewar has one that says Scott's favorite bolt pattern could be the question.
How do
All
they
right.
even know that?
All I have to do is look up what car
Oh
he has.
man.
This is awesome.
Okay. All right. Come on. We'll come up with a wheel. We'll come up with a wheel trivia question.
Like a discontinued wheel,
what-
only a few people would know, or something.
No, how about this? We'll use the bolt pattern thing. That was a good thing. So, what is the bolt pattern? Which we don't make any wheels for. What is the bolt pattern of a one of the Fiat 500s?
Bolt
New or
pattern of
old?
the Fiat 500.
Probably talking about the newer
Yeah,
ones.
newer
right?
ones?
Yeah.
Newer one. Yeah.
Okay, new Fiat 500.
Is it a
bolt
four
pattern.
lug?
I don't know.
well, we can't ask, right?
Oh.
We got to see what happens.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure because I didn't know what the trivia question was until a second ago. I don't know if
That's
I should give
okay.
an answer.
That's all right. That's all right.
No, well, they have the power of Google. It's just a matter of how fast they can go.
Yeah.
Right?
Dane's
wow.
looking
So
at-
that was a
Dane's-
testament of how quick
Yeah.
you go.
Dane's
Yeah.
looking it up. We've got some people already posting.
Yep. I just want to make sure I got it right.
This is pretty.
There's some
pretty
weird
great.
ones
There's
popping
some-
up.
Wow.
Is it this
There's
weird?
Wow,
lot
that
of-
is a
it this
weird
weird of a
one.
bolt pattern?
I can't think of
Do we
another
have-
time
do we
I've
have
seen
enough?
that.
Yeah,
We have enough here that I
answers.
should say.
Wow. And there's there's a lot of
you
people.
piling
can
in.
say
Oh
it.
my God,
The
it's
first
like the
person to
floodgates.
say
Wow.
it correctly or
Wow.
post it correctly will be the winner. So Scott, tell us
Yeah.
the.
Right. It
What's
would
the-
be a 4 on 98.
There it
And you
is.
know who
Four
got
by
it
98.
first?
Oh my gosh!
It was
Cameron
freaking
Messina
Cameron
won the
Messina
whole
again.
game. First one in with
Fastest
4 by
fingers in the
98.
West.
Wow,
Nice.
this guy.
Back-to-back
Nice.
prizes for Messina.
He's not
Wow.
disqualified from this. I mean,
He's
it's
not,
every,
yeah.
every person's
And
different.
Everybody
so-
got to watch the whole
Just
show.
seconds behind him were several people who got it because
Wow.
Googled it like I did.
4 by 98.
That's a
That
weird
is,
one.
like I said, when I saw it, I just went, wait,
They
what?
couldn't
That's a
just
nu-
give you
that's a
those extra
bolt pattern?
2 numbers, right? Make it an even 4 by 100.
Hey, they're Italian. We
Oh,
can
it's
do some
disastrous.
great
It's
stuff.
like people call us all the time, and all we can say is, well, there's plenty of people getting around it, but we can't tell you how to do it. So, yeah, we don't make 498. We make 400, which is surprisingly close. But
But
That's
what
the,
would that mean, right? So if you tried to mount a 4 by 100 onto a 4 by 98, I mean,
work.
are you hitting? Are you
yeah, you'd have
are
to
you
almost-
off inward or outward on the studs?
Yeah,
so
I'm curious.
What's interesting is with bolt patterns, like especially if you use, let's say you have a 501, a 110 wheel, and you wanted to put it on a 50112 vehicle, right? A lot of times, some of our lug holes, there'll be a 16 millimeter hole through the back of the mounting pad. So some guys will try to use wobble bolts, and they'll actually be able to shift the pattern a few millimeter. Also, when you're in that close range, if you have a 16 millimeter hole and let's say a 12 millimeter stud, you kind of have a few millimeters of play in the hole before, and then the lug nut would kind of taper the seat. But you can't really advise that. You really should just always pick the bolt pattern that is set for your car. But there's plenty of ways around, I guess, a whole bunch of different things. So
at 80 miles an hour, you might feel that.
Yeah.
Well, listen, centered is centered as long as you don't bottom out. I mean, you have to have the room in that lug area to make a shift there. So listen, I don't know. Don't do that. Don't do it. For everybody that's listening to me, don't do that. That was, in hindsight, everything I just did from the time you asked me what the trivia question was a terrible plan of events. I should have picked the car that we made wheels for.
No, this is perfect. That's what we want. It's hanging out. It's just catching up and saying what's up. This is perfect. Yeah. I love it. This is what we wanted.
So what do you guys got going on for the holidays?
Well,
anything good?
I got some bikes I have to tune up and fix up for my kids that are new, but I got to tune them up. My dad goes, "Hey, I'm going to come grab the kids and spend the day with them." I said, "Those bikes are in your garage. Do not let them go in your garage." And my stepmom goes, "I never saw any bikes in the garage." And I was like, "They're in there." And she's like, "I've never seen them." And I said, "They're in there. Like, don't mess with me. They're in there." Yeah. So that's, but we're just going to be hanging out here at home.
Yeah.
Dane?
Good.
It's going to be a nice, quiet one with my family.
Okay.
And some folks who haven't been to our Christmases in the past, Maylee and Kelly are joining us.
Oh, nice.
So it's really nice.
Yeah, your aunts. That'd be great.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
And Dane, make sure you, your mom and dad, please extend my my happy holiday wishes there.
I will do that.
And Dane, I know you just Dane texted me before. He said that he was painting a whole bunch of wheels this Christmas tree.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Well,
he said I just picked up a couple cans of Rust-Oleum all finish from Home Depot.
Two
right?
times the
it's
coverage.
An all-in-one. It's for
I
outside
discovered it goes
plastic
a lot
furniture.
further if I use this nice horsehair brush instead of spraying it. It'll just kind of leave some marks, but it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, it's hard to watch.
Sometimes a little roll-on latex paint, and you just as long as you prime it first and just roll it over with a brush. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm blind and I can't tell the difference.
A long nap roller to add a little texture to that finish, right? Makes it look really good. Hides imperfections in the future. House paint is awesome for this.
That's right. I feel like we need disclaimers at this point.
Yeah. Sorry,
Tom,
Dane.
how about you?
We have my 83-year-old mother-in-law staying with us, so we're kind of a little bit homebound, but we're taking her out to her first Spider-Man movie on.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, hopefully she can do all right with that.
Okay. I promise you, it's a fun time. It's a fun one.
It's worth a watch.
Really fun.
A little confused.
Yes, definitely confusing.
At 83, would you get it?
If you haven't seen the other stuff,
no,
it's
she hasn't.
Confusing.
No,
I mean there was 30-year-olds that went with me that didn't get it. So I'm just saying she might want to watch the previous one.
If she stays for the little thing after the credits, will it all make sense?
No, not at all. It actually gets even more confusing, right? Believe it or not.
No, so we should be good. We got some weather coming through, so we should have a little bit of snow and stuff. But we're excited for 2022 because it means hopefully we'll get to see you. And we'll get to spend some time
I hope so too, except I don't know if you've seen the news lately. New York got hit with a COVID bomb.
I know. I saw that.
A blizzard, I heard.
Everybody I know has COVID. I'm not even joking. Almost everybody I know is sick, whatever. My wife went to get tested yesterday. She got up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be at the place by 4:45. She was number 3 in line, as opposed to, because if you don't make it there by 9 o'clock, you lose your there's not enough tests. They just tell you to go home. So she gets there, she waits, and we were I was like, oh crap, she's gonna have COVID. We're all gonna have COVID. And she tests positive with the flu. I was like, oh, that's not so. But yeah, it's crazy. So now I think our plans totally changed. We went from having some to really don't have any. So now I'm gonna play 5 days of try to keep the kids from killing us and them.
There you go.
Best of luck.
Good
Seriously.
luck, brother. We miss you. We love you. Give
wish you guys, wish all the people out there very happy and healthy, and a lot of success in 22.
There we go. And give your wife and kids hugs and Merry Christmas, brother. We love you. We miss
In
you.
5 to 7 days, I'll give my wife a hug.
I was
No
gonna
problem.
There you go.
say,
Yeah, don't give it
him
to
a
her right
little
now.
space.
Yeah.
Not right now. That's not a. Yeah. Keep her away. Put her in a room. Give her
Yeah.
some fluids. She'll
Right.
be fine.
Yeah. I'm sleeping with my daughter in a little tiny bed, and Tiffany, she's in our bed, so we're going to be fine.
All right. Well, have fun. We enjoy it, man.
Thanks.
I love you.
All right,
Thank you
guys.
for joining
Thanks,
us.
Scott.
See you,
We'll
man.
see you.
You too.
Bye.
Oh, it's always
love
good
that.
to see
Alex
that.
Dewar just posted out, yelled out Seafood Fantasia.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I thought you said the Merry Christmas, but
Very
also Seafood
delightful,
Fantasia.
yeah. And then Andy Steely popped in. Wait, what? I just got here. Did I win the shoes? Yes, Andy, you
Oh,
won
boy.
a free pair of Brooks. Congratulations. You did it.
That's every giveaway ever, right?
Yeah.
It's always the guy that's not there at the time who's like,
Yeah.
wait, I won?
Yeah.
Yes, you won.
You won, man. You can rewind this video and see at the very
Yep.
beginning when we started, we did the
See it in
shoes. so
real time. as it goes around the Wheel
Congratulations.
of
And then
Fortune.
I love Cameron says, I'm gonna back off, let some other people
Yeah, that
win.
was very nice.
Appreciate it.
He's
Dude,
pretty
thank
fast
you.
with
Yeah.
that keyboard,
Yeah.
I think.
I was
Yeah.
impressed.
Very
I was
quick,
very
very quick.
impressed.
He says he'll stay out of the rest just to be polite. All right.
Thank you for that.
Our Paz saying, hello, Tom from Buff Bright. Rob Paz here. 3 days ago, I sent you a message on Facebook Messenger. Could you please check it whenever you get a chance? Thank you. Well, there you go.
Well, my
now you gotta
apologies.
check.
I didn't see it. I will go and I will look for you.
All right.
Done
all
and
right.
done. Neil just wants to let everyone know Spider-Man is fantastic.
Okay.
It is.
I agree. We got Nathan.
Merry Christmas. Happy TRC crew. Merry Christmas. A local 1A detailing nerd here. Love what you cool cats are doing. Do you have any upcoming sales down the pipe?
We just had one.
Yeah, we just
but
had one.
We
but
are planning on having one more.
Boxing
Look
Day.
forward to the day after Christmas, right? Check out theradcompany.com. If you're not signed up for the Rad Company newsletter, please do, because you'll be included in all the special sales in the future,
Yeah.
and even some of the secret sales as
I
well.
dig it.
Secret
Right.
sales.
Ozzy Bear says, I just placed a bid on eBay for a hometown. Let's ride.
Ooh, that's
Very
commitment
nice.
right
Yeah,
there.
He's really
Yeah.
going to go. I'm excited to see how much he gets it for. I hope it's a good deal.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hope you get a good deal, but I also hope you pay a lot for it because then then I can at least
Yeah.
Right.
I
and
can
then
up my
you're
my
banking on
internal
that.
value. What's that?
Well,
My-
what I like to have is I like to have a lot of Dixons on deck, right? Basically, in case times get tough, right?
Right, that's what I tell my wife.
And my wife says, "Hey, Anthony, you're gonna have to start selling the cars, right? You know, times are tough." And I'm gonna say, "I'm gonna sell the Dixons first, see how long that gets me, buy
Yeah,
myself some
right.
time, right? And we'll go from there."
Well,
right?
you have Halloween edition one. You've got some of the Halloween, some of the scary movie ones,
cool ones.
the
that are-
horror trios. Those are the ones that are worth the money.
Well, the one I got-
you've got all those Mambas too.
I got no, but I got oh my god, no, Katie bought me. I hate this Zoom. I hate the Zoom so much.
Yeah.
It is my nightmare, but I'll look straight at it. And my wife bought some Mambas, which was the Kobe version, right? Apparently, that was like the highest run they've ever done of any.
So the value is
Dixon
the
left.
lowest
The
on those.
least valuable
Yeah,
one.
like drastically low. Let's just get in there. Hey,
That is really going to go right up your nose.
so she bought all of them. So they're not really worth anything, but I have like 3 of them in my closet, right? And I'll never wear a purple and yellow flannel.
Yeah.
I just won't. That's just not what not my style, right? But I do have my my Elm Street edition.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites there.
which
It's a
is
nice one.
pretty good looking, and I think that's worth quite a bit. So we'll see
we go.
someday.
Grant Hawtrey says Anthony has Spider Pig at his house. Can confirm. The
Yes.
footprints on the ceilings.
Whoops, wrong one there. Here we go.
Ricardo, what ration to use in a foam cannon for active foam, super foam? I don't know. It says it on the bottle. We haven't looked at them yet. They went so fast.
What ratio to use in a foam can for active foam? So really, like honestly,
100 to
you're
2
using like an
milliliters.
ounce. Like
Yeah,
you're
it's
not
not much.
using a ton of product in there, but you're just diluting the rest with water. It just depends. Like the more foam you want, obviously, the more product you're using, but also the stronger it's going to be when you're spraying it on the car.
Mm-hmm.
So, but really, it only really calls for like an ounce, maybe 2 ounces, and then fill up the rest with water, and then call it good. But you're not doing a whole lot. That's just
Okay.
yeah.
Hey.
David
David.
Cervantes saying, "What's up, guys? T-minus 2 days till my birthday. Christmas, baby.
Happy early birthday.
David Cervantes. Congrats, brother.
Wait. David Cervantes had his birthday on Christmas.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Wow.
That sucks. What a
Happy
blessing.
birthday.
Like, what a blessing, but also
Such
just
a
like
blessing.
so tough.
Yeah.
Never fun
Right?
when you got to
Kid,
compete with
must
that.
have been
Never
hard,
had a birthday party on
That's
his
a-
own
yeah.
birthday.
Because the
So-
whole family looks at it as like, oh, good, I can just get one
So,
gift and
have
just
either of you guys watched
consolidate.
8-Bit Christmas on
No, I
HBO
haven't.
Max?
no,
Watch
It didn't look
It's-
good.
No, it's really good. It's actually really good. It's
Cartoon.
No, it's a live action, but it's a kids Christmas movie, but it's funny for the adults. We really liked it. Thought it was hilarious. Thought it was really good. Watched it. I almost want to watch it again because I enjoyed it that much.
It's called 8-Bit.
8-Bit Christmas, and
Okay.
it's a flashback to like 1988, and kids trying to get a Nintendo, and what ensues. It's great, really funny. But I will say there's a pair of kids. They're twins, a brother and sister, and their birthday is on Christmas.
Yeah.
And the presents that the joke is not only do they have to share their birthday with Christmas, but they also have to share their birthday with each other. And so their grandma gives
That's
them a
horrible.
gift that says like Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday. Also share this with your sibling. And they're like, oh man, like every present they're opening is from a family member, and that's the joke, is that they're like they really had it rough.
David popped in. Oh, it doesn't
that was the
suck
last
though. So hopefully,
He gets
so
to see
that's
his
very
You get
true,
to see your
David.
family. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
All
a
right,
little little
who's
ding dong
here?
there.
Who's at the door?
Oh my gosh!
EJ, what's
Whoa.
going on?
He's got the hat. He's got socks behind him. He's got little trees.
Yeah.
The little trees have hats.
Nice, very nice. Growing out his Christmas beard.
Little Santa
Right,
beard.
like me there. Getting there, man. Very nice.
How's it going?
We're getting his
We don't
audio.
have any
Oh, no,
audio.
we can't hear him.
Of course, this would happen with
It's
the
a
loudest
silent
person
film.
we know.
There he is.
Close it and open it back up again. Close it and open it up again.
How about now?
Oh, yeah. There we go. Even better. Yeah, we can hear you. Perfect. What's going on, dude?
Yes. So look, I've been out of the game for a week now using my PTO, which is kind
very
of
nice.
cool. So I'm like, maybe I'll try to grow a beard. I don't know.
All right.
And here I am. I got another like 14 days to go. So it's just house and car projects and, just enjoying life.
Nice. That's a great idea.
Oh yeah. Are you working on anything? You working on anything cool for Christmas car wise? Or are you going to be doing anything cool for Christmas?
I mean, the GSR is red, so we can call it a Christmas car.
you
Okay.
go. Yeah, very
Christmas miracle.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably lots of new parts
Well, it'll
going
be a
on that
miracle if I get it
GSR.
done.
Oh yeah. It's a Honda. It'll go back together. A couple of 10 millimeters. It'll be
You can
fine.
put the wrong things on it. It'll still work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. That is too true.
And then my Long Island brother Scott's trying to help me out. I got one of the new Mavericks, so I'm back in the compact truck game. So we're trying to play
Yeah,
some wheel
mini
on
truck.
that thing. So that's
Yeah.
gonna be cool.
I'm liking those more and more.
Yeah.
I've been seeing them as they've been getting lowered and lifted, and I'm really liking the lowered.
They're looking
Mavericks.
pretty nasty.
I don't want
so,
one of those.
So did you get one, Eric, or is that something that you're? So talk to me about
Yeah.
the Maverick. So was that a personal
So I
choice,
got a-
or what happened?
Well, he had the Canyon.
He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, the AT4 Canyon.
Yeah.
That it just wasn't my style. If I lived in Boise, the AT4 would have been great, but I'm a lowered truck guy. And here in the great state of Georgia, the lowered full sizes, let's just say it doesn't match my persona, even
Yeah.
though I would love one.
Well, you're a mini trucker.
So
at heart.
when I saw the Maverick, when I saw the Maverick at SEMA, I was like, okay, maybe. And I did not know that they were going to come all-wheel drive with an EcoBoost. So I call it my little evolution. And then I think of Anthony, and like,
Well, it's not quite that same thing, but
Feels
you know,
pretty
like
much the same as
it's
an
not
Evo.
really
pickup truck.
like there's a difference between like a dedicated rally car and like a kind of truck vehicle.
I don't
but,
know.
You know,
Yeah, it's the
say,
tires. You know how easy it is
sounds-
to change tires?
It's
Sounds
fine.
exactly like
Aren't
an
they a
evolution.
hybrid? I thought that there was
No,
like a
they have
hybrid
an
hybrid
option. They have an options hybrid too.
Yeah.
they do. They're actually really hard to get. But I mean, look, I just picked up 60 gallons of fence paint in my Ford Evolution, so it worked out.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Nevolution.
Well,
Nevolution.
the Evolution, right? So I'm excited to see what Eric does this. Throw some, some good looking wheels on there.
Yeah.
Get some aggressive fitment on
No,
that.
and they're
That's gonna be pretty
so
rad.
cheap. They're so cheap. Mm-hmm. That's the other thing. Like they're inexpensive, great deal, great bargain.
Bang for your
Are they
buck.
really?
A lot of bang for
They're
your
not-
buck.
they're not that
They're like
cheap.
20
They
grand,
start
I
under
thought.
20 grand.
Yeah. They
What?
start at
It's one of the
20.
very few vehicles.
Yeah.
They're like an amazing bargain.
They're an amazing bargain right
And
now.
you can put a baby safely in that
yes,
vehicle.
plenty of room in the back.
It's a little
Okay,
crew
I'm gonna
cab
be
pickup.
visiting my Ford dealer. Is there? It's Toyotathon now, right?
yeah.
Toyotathon going
It's also
on.
Honda Days,
Pick up
right?
Honda Days and Toyotathon. You should be able to find a great deal on a Ford Maverick.
What do they call the Ford thing?
I don't think that's a real thing.
So here's the bad news, boys. Not because I have one, I like to take credit for it, but I can't. Most dealers are charging 5 to 10 grand over sticker for a Maverick because you
I
just
believe
can't
it.
get one right now.
Wow.
Wow,
Really?
not such a great
Markups
deal.
are
So,
real,
yeah,
and they
20
suck.
Yeah, 20 turns into 30, and before you trim it out, it's at 38, and you're like, wait a minute, I don't know.
Yikes.
But I love it. It's killer. I got super lucky. I found one in transit that a dealer built out that I think the buyer bailed on it.
So what that
So-
means to Eric, right, is that he was driving, right, his GSR through a Georgia, through a hilly Georgia terrain. He saw a train, right?
Yeah.
He sees a train with the Ford Maverick on it, right?
Right, in transit.
He's got a couple of his G-Technic boys in there, right?
Yeah,
And
well, they're
they
in the
do
G-Technic van.
is
They roll
take-
up the flatbed van.
Well, yeah, they roll up,
actually, yeah.
and then they actually use a laser cutter and cut out the side
Yep.
of the train.
They did. A
And
plasma
then-
cutter is what it's
A plasma
called.
cutter. They rip out the side, and then they hook the car up to the
Right.
truck.
It
up
had
to
a
the-
winch. It's
the
got a winch in the G-Technic
and it kicks
van.
it
Super
over
fast
onto the
retractable,
G-Technic
yeah.
vehicle.
That's exactly
right?
how it went down.
This seems like a lot like Fast and the Furious 5, right?
It
It
seems
sounds
very
like it, but
similar.
it's not the same.
But
It's
different.
Okay, but
Same-
different.
Same,
Okay.
same, but different.
Yeah, and I'm sure that probably Sun Kang probably helped in this at some
Maybe,
point.
maybe.
But
You never
who
know.
knows?
Yeah. So, Eric, what do you have as a little gift to give away? And do you have perhaps a trivia question for the listeners?
So I've been watching, so I knew that was coming. So I did think of one. Let's get the gift.
Oh, there we go.
So this is going to be hard to show, but we have one of the new winter-ready Choco athletic winter jackets. All
Very
set
nice.
up for the 20th anniversary, so that will not be the trivia question. Super warm. I'm never going to wear one in Georgia because it's got that crazy reflective, but
Yeah.
we want to go to Bogus together and
Yeah.
hit some of those sleds for All Day's birthday. We're going to be
Yeah.
So, my question is, in what year did the original crystal serum hit the shores of the United States?
Oh, okay.
The original
What year?
crystal
What year
serum
did the original crystal serum
hit the shores?
hit the shores?
It's going to blow up.
Right? That's how it is?
Here
Yeah.
comes the
Yep.
wave.
Give it time.
Okay.
The wave is going to come in, and it's going
Gonna
to
hit.
crazy.
Here we go. So, there you go. Oh, okay. There we go. We're seeing what we got.
We're starting to see answers
Getting
here.
some
Do we
answers.
know the correct answer, Levi?
I don't.
What the heck?
He just came up with it.
I will text you.
He's going to text me.
Yep.
Okay,
Probably
text-
do that
all
right now, so we're
That way we can
prepared.
see. Man, look at all those dates.
Here they come.
Popping up. Hitting it hard and
This is,
fast.
call this the flood.
We don't have a winner yet. And Gabe Garcia, employees of TRC are not eligible
Okay.
to win the prize.
Gabe is the worst. Of
chill.
course, Gabe jumps into things. The worst.
Bet
All
Gabe.
right. So, here we go, Dane.
Holy
Are you
cow.
ready?
Okay, now that we have about 2 pages worth.
Wow, that was fast. Everybody
Yeah.
jumped on it. That's not it.
You close it.
It's almost
Where'd
sent
it
you
go?
a picture.
That's not. What was that?
Okay.
So
okay.
start looking, Dane. Where we got?
Wow, they're moving
Yeah,
so fast.
Okay, so
Ooh, we got some close ones. but no cigar.
close. No cigar.
Okay, moving
Gabe was
up.
wrong. Very wrong.
Up.
Okay.
I have
Move
not
again.
seen a winner as of
I haven't
yet.
seen it.
This
Haven't
is
seen it yet. Wow.
There are many who come close,
Man.
but nobody who's actually gotten
This
it.
is Gabe of Georgia.
That actually might be a different Gabe Garcia.
Wait a second. There's a Gabe Garcia in Georgia.
Sorry, Gabe.
Sorry,
we thought you were.
Gabe.
We thought you were our Gabe.
Yeah, Gabe Garcia is the name of our producer.
Another jump. Okay, hold on. We're going through. Checking.
Anything yet,
checking,
Dane?
Checking. Oh, Scott got
I see
it.
one.
Oh,
That's
Scott Matern.
Scott was the first there.
All right.
There it is.
Good job, Scott. Great job.
Congratulations. Got
Scott.
yourself a jacket.
Scott's going to be warm.
All right.
Stay nice and warm. Scott, make sure you put your email in the comments so we know how to get a hold of you.
Wow.
So.
That's exciting. That was exhilarating.
That was fast.
There were
That
so many,
really-
but they came in like chunks,
Yeah.
so I didn't get a nice even flow. It was
Yeah,
just
that's
like
all right. But we went through top to bottom
Yeah.
as they came in on the live. So thank you,
job,
Eric.
guys.
Appreciate it. So what is other than taking the days off, hanging out, chilling out, doing them projects? Any other plans for Christmas for the holiday?
Laying low. My father, who you all have met, know and love, he's been here for a few days.
Nice.
He's still alive.
Oh, good.
That's good.
That's very nice.
This time next week, I can't make any promises. But yeah, no, we're just catching up on life, catching up on projects, enjoying the time, and just looking forward to having some time off.
Nice. Well,
good.
we
You-
can't wait to.
You deserve it, right?
Yeah.
You work pretty hard.
pretty hard.
You were on the road for quite some time. We'll give
Yeah.
you a couple days off, right? We'll keep Jeff from calling you for a few days. How does that sound?
That would be a great Christmas present.
No, but thank you for everything you guys have done for us this year. We really appreciate it. It means a lot.
Well,
And
thank you.
Thank you for jumping in on this. We can't wait to see what 2022 brings.
Well, we can't wait. But Geotechnic's already teased a little bit of their new bike line. If you guys haven't seen the promos or the teasers for that, definitely go and check that out because it looks pretty awesome.
I'm very excited.
I don't
for
even
it.
have a bike.
As a cyclist,
Do you have a bike, Eric?
I'm very excited for it.
Should we buy a bike
I
together?
do.
Do you want to get a tandem
We
together?
Didn't
clean it?
Wasn't there a 3-person?
There was
That
a
we tried?
three-person that we did ride.
The tires were flat. I think
but
he
I
broke
have
the
I have a
pedals.
tandem. So the next time Eric comes up, if you guys want to take it for a spin down the green belt,
Well, then we do a
welcome to.
detail together, like a tandem, wash and detail. Right?
we could use it for a video next time.
We're going downhill, off-roading. I'm like, guys, this is really dangerous.
It's not a bike built for that, but it was a great idea.
We'll make it, Bill. We'll build
Yeah.
it for that.
We could build it for that. Well, thank you, brother.
We'll
We
make it the
appreciate
first-
it. Go ahead.
Now, as I say, we'll make it the first mountain bike, off-road, e-bike, tandem bike.
Yeah. There you go.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Well, appreciate it, and thank you, brother. Appreciate you jumping in and giving us
right,
a
guys.
little bit of the thing. And man, very excited, very stoked for 2022. And thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Let's get back to
Merry
Enjoy
Christmas.
your holidays, everyone. Happy New
Thanks,
Year.
man.
See you,
Happy
man.
New Year. Have
Take
fun.
care.
See you.
Oh, that was
it's
fun.
good to
Yeah.
see. Man, there was a mad rush there, but I just pointed out to Frank here. Frank thought he got
Yeah.
it, but I checked the order. Frank, you were right after Scott. So
Yep.
Scott
Close.
didn't get it, but you were very
It
close.
was very close.
Very close. That's kind of fun. This
Yeah.
is the first time we've ever done this kind of a rapid fire giveaway. We
Yeah.
thought we'd try it out for the show. It's kind of fun because you guys get to get a gift or something. It's kind of been exciting.
I think we should do an auction like this, right? It's like a straight, shooting auction, right? Basically,
okay. Wow.
people claim what they want, right? We'll go through the island of lost towels that we have, right? Of all
We've
the
talked
old
about
towels.
that. Part
We
of the
bring them
TLC
out
yard
and we do an
sale.
auction, yard
Yeah.
sale. All profits go to charity. That'd be fun.
That could be
Yeah.
fun. I like that. And the next docket, we've got a box of avalanches.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have to save that for
Spectrums,
some
right?
more fun later.
We have, not spectrums. We'd have chameleons.
Chameleons.
We have a box of
Holy
chameleons.
cow! Do any
How
of
crazy
you
would that
guys
be?
watching right now remember the chameleon, or is that just
They don't know the
lost on
chameleon.
most of
That was
I know
a
the
delightful
chameleon.
towel.
audience?
Beautiful towel.
Chameleon 840. That was a real thing.
Oh,
Whoa,
another
we got
ding, ding.
we got another
There we go.
guest here.
All right.
President.
Ready?
How's it going?
Good, man. How are you guys? Merry Christmas.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, man. How are you?
You guys look good, man. I mean,
Thank
look
you.
at that. You're all festive, and I mean,
We dolled it up a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah, I wish I was out there. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
You got a
but I
tree.
couldn't-
You got a hat.
yeah, we do. We got a tree, and I got a hat. You know,
Yeah.
and we got a. Hold on. I got a snowman.
There you go. There you
All
go. Yeah, I was eating some of these Hershey Kisses we have in our snow pile here, which works out pretty good. So
I like that. You guys,
Yeah.
it looks like Idaho. I follow Idaho pretty close. Looks like you guys are going to be getting some weather.
We hope so. That'd be awesome.
We haven't gotten snow to stick yet, but we're hoping for it. It'll be fun.
We got a little bit, but it is raining at 7,000 feet. And then a couple days ago while we were on our trip, it rained, it snowed, then it froze. And having horses and being out on a cruise in the middle of the ocean and having people calling you because your horses are freaking out was kind of a little bit weird.
Yeah, I can imagine. When we had horses, they used to sneak out all the time. And we get phone calls of neighbors saying, hey, I got two of your horses out here on 36th Street, and they're making their way towards State.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I don't want them out there. They're in the intersection of State and Veterans all of a sudden, and that is a very busy intersection. You don't want horses cruising around in.
No.
Classic item.
I remember those days. Not fun.
If my horse escaped, he just want hugs. Rip is very emotional. And he likes gloves, He forgets that he's 1,300 pounds. He thinks he's a lap horse.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, so, it's one of those things. But, wow, hey, thanks for getting me on here. This is just too cool.
Yeah,
we love it. And that's the fun part is, we like getting everybody on here and having our listeners get to say hi to everybody and see everybody. And that's kind of the funnest thing about it. And that's kind of what Christmas is all about. We're getting back and seeing all our friends and getting to hang out with everybody and see how everyone's doing.
It's been a while.
What are you and Diane doing for Christmas?
Oh, well, our kids, matter of fact, our daughter and her family are here right now. They're wrapping presents right over there.
Nice.
And so we got family coming in. 3 of the 4 kids are going to be here for Christmas. Then we've got a latecomer coming in for New Year's with our new granddaughter.
Very nice. Congrats.
Fun. And then we've got the maiden voyage. I'm going to give you guys, just because of who you guys are, we're going to give you the maiden voyage. Hold on. You guys ready? The maiden voyage.
Oh, the new Power Wagon.
So we're going to take in, we've got something really new. Just watch, because there's something new started. A little double black adventure is going to start here pretty soon. And you guys are going to see it firsthand when we're up there in March.
Nice. Oh, we can't wait, dude. That'll be exciting. I love that thing.
Yeah.
That'll be cool. Congrats on the new rig.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that cool? So it's gonna be fun.
We are sad about the old rig, though, of what's happened recently with the little red rock. Oh, I can't call it red rock. little red sports car, right? It's sad to see what happened.
Yeah, it kind of grenaded. It's only 26,000 miles on it, and I'll leave it at that. Because Subaru's covering it right now.
There you go.
And
that's good.
It was, I'll leave it at that. Yeah, just in case but yeah, that was kind of. But here's the deal: is it's fun. It's towards the end of the lease, and it's fun to be shopping for something new. So we're already looking for the replacement. That's going to be a little more of a rocket ship. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Nice.
Very nice.
Well, that'll be cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
So I heard Rennie's got a little giveaway item. So we've been talking to everybody and saying, do you have a trivia question maybe to add? And that's who will decide who the winner is going to be.
Absolutely.
And if you do, you could text me the answer or
just to make sure
we
it's
know
accurate.
Okay, perfect. But so if you've got what's the prize? What's the giveaway that you're giving? And show us that, or tell us about it, and then we'll ask the question.
Sounds good. Well, the first thing we're going to start out with is some double black PNS swag sweatshirts,
Nice.
swag T-shirt, and then one of our trucker hats.
Yeah,
so
There
we're
you
gonna
go. Nice.
See that right there. So we'll take and get the size of the lucky winner and set you up with some sexiness.
Ooh,
Nice.
Very good.
nice.
Cool.
I got my hoodie the other day, and it is delightful.
I love
it. It's been great.
You want to wear it right now.
Yeah.
It
It's
is
sweet.
It was,
It's a cool hoodie.
This was a surprise to all of us. We didn't even know, what was coming. So
Yeah.
Santa was con.
I know. I was very excited.
All right. Well, I think I'm ready for this question.
Yeah,
Ready?
I'm
I'm excited. What's this
question?
question?
So going back, what year did we officially launch Double Black?
Ooh.
Go, go, go.
Oh, my
All right,
Everybody, go,
everybody.
go, go.
You got your marching orders.
Oh, man.
Get in there. You got to be quick.
There we go.
This isn't PNS. PNS is, this is our 60th year. Can you believe that? Dave and Bob's dad started this years ago. But Double Black, X amount of years ago was just an idea and a concept. And then X amount of years ago, in such and such year, we actually pulled the trigger. And, we've been lucky enough to have you guys, engaged with us, from the earliest days. and it's been a real blessing.
There you go. Nice.
Some people have gotten close.
Nobody yet?
Nobody yet. Wow. This is great.
Come on.
I love this. There's a lot of...
Whoop. Looks like Alex DeWar may have gotten it. Let's look here. All right.
It was coming in fast.
They're coming in
they're
so
coming in
fast.
very fast, but this is correct, isn't it?
Let me double check, Dane, before you post that.
Yeah.
It is.
All right.
He was
Alex
the first.
DeWar!
Congrats,
All right.
Alex.
Well done.
Yeah, nice. Congrats, Alex. First one.
Good job. So
2016.
5 years in, we've, and this is probably, if you guys don't mind, I'll share a message.
Yeah,
Is
go
that,
for it.
the message to detailers is that, I go back, Levi and I go back to the days when we were just holding polishers in our hands, not just, but all the way back to that period. And the biggest thing that really choked me up in the younger days was just not believing in myself that I could do it. I knew I would be, semi-successful. I just really kind of limited myself on how successful you could be. And then also is always think bigger than what you think. Never retard your growth by taking and downsizing your thinking. The only person that's going to get in your way of being everything you want to be is yourself. And boy, that was the case with me. So anybody that's kind of, maybe you're listening, is my Christmas gift to you, really my Christmas gift to myself, is that, listen, I don't want you to be, my age and have to go through some of the struggles that I went through. And the first thing to do is to get past yourself, get out of the way of yourself, believe in yourself. It's going to take time. Find some great mentors, and really be thankful for every single person. Always pay it back to anybody that's helped you build what you're building. And so, I never dreamed that, we'd be tied in. I never dreamed that Rag Company would be what it is. I never dreamed that Double Black, or I'd even be working side by side with the people I get to work with. And I just wish I would have opened up my thinking at a younger age. So if you're listening to this, young or old, doesn't matter if you're newer to business or you've kind of hit a plateau, get out of your own way and believe that you can do it, because you can, and think really, really big.
There you go.
Oh,
Absolutely
That's
agree.
awesome.
No, that is awesome. Thank you, Rennie. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving us those words of wisdom. And I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoy the time with the family and time with the new grandbaby, and just making those memories and having a blast. We're excited for 2022. We're excited to have you up here. We're excited to have you in the gang, and then being able to do mobile tech and being able to do all the shows and see everybody again. We're just excited to hopefully get everything back to normal. So,
one more question, Anthony.
Yes, sir.
How is fatherhood? Is it amazing or what?
That's the best thing ever. It's the it's the best thing that I never knew I wanted as much as I want it now. It's incredible, right?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I don't know if anybody's told this to you. But I watch your photos.
Yeah.
And you're a changed man. You can see your love in your face, and I'm really proud of you. So welcome
Thank
to
you.
one of the best calls you'll ever experience in your life. Good job. You look like you're a great dad. Go out and enjoy that first Christmas. Will never exit your mind. Matter of fact, when you're going to think of it the most? The second that every time there's a new plateau that your child reaches, you go back to that first Christmas. At least I do. So Merry Christmas to you as a new father. But you guys, much love and respect for what you guys do. And Merry Christmas to all of you guys. We'll see you soon. We're going to have some fun next month. Be back up in Idaho and have more fun. And thanks again. I'm humbled to be involved. So thank you. And everybody, God bless. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Go kick some ass in 2022.
all right.
Thanks,
Thanks, Rennie. We
Rennie.
appreciate it. Merry Christmas, brother.
Merry Christmas.
We'll see you later.
See ya,
Thanks so
man.
much.
See you guys. Later.
See ya. Laters. Oh, it's good
man.
stuff. Good stuff. Look at all that.
I forgot that we have the
Great
capability to bring so many cool people onto a show.
I know,
We
right?
can do that.
The
We
fact
should be
that they
doing that
actually
more
want to
often.
be here, I mean,
I
that's
know.
fun. That makes you feel good.
Yeah. No, that was good. That was fun. That was the goal of the show. Have everybody come in, pop in,
Yeah.
say hello. Remember last year when we were opening presents?
Yeah.
John Holm sent us presents and was texting me with the tracking info, hoping it would arrive on time. And it literally arrived like first thing that morning. And we were only in here to do that Q&A. And we were able to open the gifts live online for him.
Yeah.
And that was exciting. He was excited to see that because he was hoping the presents would get here. We were drinking that Iron Brew. We
Yeah.
saved it for New Year's Eve.
Yep.
Good times.
Yeah.
No,
It was a
I love these kind of shows. I love being able to do this. It feels like Han says, feels like a TRCMA. that is coming up in end of March. So you guys stay tuned. It's going to be bigger and badder than ever this year. We're super excited to do it. We got a lot of people on the docket for this year and a lot of brands coming to you. So we're super, super excited to be able to do this. And then just, Tom, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being in here with us.
Thank you for having me.
Being a part of this. And it's one of those things we try to do. We want to make sure that you guys just know how thankful we are for all of you for letting us do this every Thursday and watching and being a part of it. And, big thanks to Nick back there running and producing the show.
Absolutely.
This is fun, and it's a good way to start the holiday. Kind of makes it fun, and like Kirby says, it's an interesting way to slide into Christmas Eve. Great time to all the TRC crew and fans. Happy holidays. Stay safe on the roads and in the crowds. And Kirby Thompson bought a Christmas lunch for the team last year.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So nice.
We've got some of the best fans and some of the best partners that we work with, and it's just super nice to see all the stuff that everybody does. We really enjoy it. It means a lot. We couldn't do this without you guys. The fact that you tune in every Thursday, this is our best way we can kind of give back and hope give you guys a little something for tuning in every week.
Yeah, you get a little misty-eyed.
Yeah.
I think that the reason you guys have such success, the reason you have success like you do, is because you're not posing. You really care about the industry. You really care what people are doing. You get involved and you get in all the way to your elbows, all the way up to your shoulders. You're all the way there. So I've known you forever, Levi, and I'm very proud of you. It's been great to watch you do what you do and to bring all these wonderful gentlemen along with you. It's awesome. And so shout out to the Rag Company, and thanks for having me.
Well, thank you, man. We appreciate you being here for this show. This is fun. I don't see any other questions down there. Just a lot of folks saying Merry Christmas.
Don't forget to
Mountain
go.
Town, that's a big one right there.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, don't forget to go and apply to be a Q1 Grand Ambassador for 2022. Applications are open and then be closing next week, right? So kind of get in your application now or try to get into it now. And then the judging will begin for the Grand Ambassador of the Year, which we will announce that sometime probably mid-January, right? We have a pretty big list with some crazy competition.
Yeah.
It's insane. So we will see who takes it home, right? Who takes home the award.
It's going to be a big one.
But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys very much.
No, we're super excited. Go putting through some of these comments and questions for everybody. It's nice to see. Thank you guys.
I've actually got several questions here, but
you
know what?
A couple? We can do a couple.
You want to do a power round?
We got 2 minutes.
Power round?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to skip. Okay, that one's not really a question. All right. We'll pop that up there. Just saying he's watching it later. Okay, great. Moving on.
There you go.
Grant Hotry.
Grant Hotry saying, Day, I've stopped counting. Please like, share, and subscribe to all the TRC media so that my family can make it out of Tony's attic alive.
Absolutely.
Thanks
That's right.
for
It's
lots
on
of
you
fun
guys.
this year's boys. Merry Christmas to all. Seriously, do, because this is all we're going on almost a year of Grant Hotry's family trapped in Anthony's attic.
Yeah. Somebody save
him. It's starting to get cold. Remember that. It's starting to get
very
cold.
out.
He doesn't have a heater in the garage.
Not as cold
so.
as my motorcycle at that dealership,
That's
but
right,
what can you do, right?
B&B, what causes my drying towels to die like they just stopped working? Well, that's when you got to get rags to riches. Go grab some today at theragcompany.com. And then AM Details all the way from northern Scotland. Alan's doing a big high five. We miss you, brother. We can't wait to see you.
But you know what? The
Thank
big
you guys.
end zoom.
Merry Christmas. Have fun with the kids.
Leaving it with Hans. Let's zoom in on Anthony's face to close out the season.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Do it too.
I don't think you can.
We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys before the new year.
It's coming.
Next week's Q&A.
It's coming.
It's going to be so fun.
Enjoy this.
There we go.
Moment.
All right,
Thank you
Anthony,
guys.
tell the fine folks at home what they could do this weekend.
Spend time with your family. Have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy it. Live it up, right? Have your best life. And we'll see you next week.
Perfect. All right, guys. Merry Christmas. We love
Merry
you all.
Christmas.
Take care. Stay safe.
See you guys.